drink, juice, and coffee. Barely finished my ass coffee because it went cold. This is a fucking issue we just had. Can't believe we're an hour and a half in stream. And all I've done is fucking code. I mean, I asked you, chat. What a waste of time. And all because makes stream bots seem to have some really bad issues with this fatal UI shit. It's not the first time it's happened. Alright, we're live on YouTube. Alright, there, don't you start YouTube. Chat, are we live on YouTube? Because I'm not seeing a notey on my screen. According to my screen we are, yes, there we go. That was a very delayed start. Very, very delayed start there. Also, I suppose I would tell you, my music's been on full blast. It's just like hallelujah. Alright. Again, I thank you all who have actually been patient enough to wait for me to get fully going. Alright, not everyone. Problems now sorted. Finally fully. Alright, live properly. Only 1 hour 30. Cracking start. Not. Right, let's get these TikToks going. Rain Hard, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Stuff happens, it does, but an hour and a half, mate. Honestly, we've wasted so much time there. Where we could have been doing, like, getting new people in, new viewers, anything could have been happening there. But instead, we had that as the thing. Anyway, we're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. We're all live, which is good. Who's commented? Da, 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 da. Right, go run up the likes, chat on TikTok. All good, laddie. Yeah, it's not all good, mate. It's not all good. Pain in the ass. What it is. That's what it is, mate. Right, 6%. Minecraft takes lately it takes a while to load up when you're first booting up, but because I don't want the big issues with it closing. There we go. Streambot woke up and chose violence this morning. I mean, actually wasn't really Streambot, it's the people who make Streambot, but yeah. Right, if you're in the queue, get yourself in. We're skipping this song because it's got too much music video in it. Or does it need to? There we go. Boot up. Oh, we've had a follow on TikTok. I think Jaden Lees, thanks for follow on TikTok, mate. It's appreciated. You've actually just reminded me to put my preview above my OBS. I can't lie to you. I forgot I had that set up like that. So when that bro happened, I was so confused. But yeah, I've not been live for a few days, so that was proper confusing when that happened. How are you doing, Jaden? Welcome in. Right, if you're in the queue, get yourself in, guys. Let me, no, not my light chart, my maps. Put maps there, we go. Off stream, we've actually been busy with a lot of Christmas stuff. As you've probably seen from yesterday's content. And if you've been in the world, you would have seen the big tree has gone a lot bigger. A lot since we last streamed. So yeah, this is the size. It's the biggest tree I've ever had in the world. But yeah, this is going to be the size of the tree. It's absolutely huge. But yeah, it's not what we do on stream. There's going to be a video of that at some point. Kai, thank you for the heart me. On me head. On me head. We've also got quite a few candy canes around as well. Which, if you want to see how you can build these candy canes. Or different sizes, I've got a tutorial. As I said, people in the queue, you can join whenever. If Sal the Pal's ready to join as well, I'm not sure if they're still here or not. No, sure, I walked past it and so when what the F is that? Yeah, this is going to be the Christmas tree, mate. Got a lot more north. Or, to be fair, since the start of November, we've already had the wood started to go up, but yeah, we've done it quite a lot the other night, so it's stands out a lot more now, I'd say, wouldn't it? Kai, thank you for the likes. I'm pretty sure you're sending. Bit of a mixture, maybe Caleb. 1,300 at the moment. One thing I'm going to do that's not on because, as always, we have to, for some bizarre reason, load it up manually. There we go. Tickfinity's now on. Right. So now, if you like, you now get put yourself on the screen. Yeah. So you did all the spruce logs. I need oak as well for a lot of projects, not just spruce. Yeah, I'm glad the. Speaking of that, where did I put the resources I was carrying? I was carrying a lot of resources from the project. I might put my fleece on, to be fair, chat. I'm freezing my tits off there on stream. Could put my heater on, but the fleece provides comfort, doesn't it? Although I know I was using a lot of the spruce. No, this was the chest that has all the oak leaves in. Dirt. What else I need over there? Yeah, look, spruce slabs and stuff. There we go. And if I bring all this over. Not sure. I think that's it. I think that should be fine. I guess the Soda Pal's gone. I guess I wasn't a big fan of the patient. Quick pot. You're also freezing. Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? I mean, it's going to be really cold next week, but yeah. We're now on 2,000 likes, 5,000 away from a diamond drop already. Great on it. I'm guessing this is where Mr. Caleb has been getting his doing his spruce trees based on the beautiful remnants of the leaves. Just gonna send the Discord thing to the Snapchat and Instagram. Speaking of that, I did put my Snapchat in the Discord yesterday. I was found as add me, you can get yourself in the Snapchat group as well. Obviously, we do have one. So yeah, but if you, I shared the thing. I'm not sure I'd like sharing your profile work. So if people click the link, then you can add me from there. I don't know. I was just gonna post my name, but. Gosh, you weren't supposed to see that? Oh, I'll pretend I haven't, and I'll pretend I haven't. Let's imagine I've not seen the floating remnants. Let's head straight to the profile. That's good then. I'm hoping to get this finished today, this train. We actually didn't do a lot of progress in the last stream. I'm not really sure why. We've been doing a load of progress on the build department, and then last stream we just didn't really seem to get much going. The start we've had, I think we're going to need some people in the call. I don't know if Kelly want to hop in. I'm going to go in the live now room, undeafen myself. And then there we go. YouTube, skip this.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. What a start to stream, eh?
Wow. I couldn't think of any better way to start.
Crazy how Twitch is. Sometimes the start of a stream can make you feel like $1 million, and then other times you have streams that make you feel like utter shite.
Sometimes 1 mil, sometimes $1.
It's crazy how Twitch is. I know that it's very Twitch's fault, to be fair, ironically, but still. Yeah, it's still really hard for me. Louis, you just stuck yourself in. Imagine taking that long. Right. Assuming you guys can hear him based on the fact that you said hello to him.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of this staircase and build these leaves properly. I don't think I build the next one of these out of wood because, or oak wood, sorry, because they take so much oak. I think I'll think of a different design. Hello, Block, how are you, mate? We can, but he's quiet. I thought he was a bit quiet. I had to turn him up and that, but I thought it was just me.
Do you want me to move closer?
Yeah, you must be quiet because I've not changed the volume of you.
Right, how's that?
That's 10 times better, mate.
Cool.
Kiddo the God, thanks for the follow. How are you? Kiddo the God, he's a god, mate, apparently. How are you, Kiddo the God? I'm good, thanks. Lovely stuff, mate. Break that. Just hit 4K likes on TikTok, 3.5K from the diamond drop.
Whoa.
I think Live Fest starts on TikTok soon. Need to actually still fully research what that entails. Just know it's good for creators. Oh, today's the last day for the gift gallery as well. We still have a few gifts to fill up. I don't think we'll be filling it all up because apparently you lot said the whale's like 40 quid or whatever. So yeah, can you do a flip? No. Definitely would not be trying to do one either for no reason. So casual. I don't know what stream where you would casually just start trying to flip. Because a new viewer asked.
New incentive, Brandon does a flip in his bedroom.
It's a 180 on a live yesterday, absolute scenes. On darts, I assume. Loops, channel. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to turn you up because I've turned up my speakers and I've been absolutely deafened by that.
Well, that's alright.
Glad it wasn't a sound. I'm glad it wasn't like one of the jump scare sound alerts because I'd absolutely fucking, based on how loud that was, I'd have fucking shat myself. Oh, fuck's sake. Typical Minecraft closes down. Hello, Morph. How are you? I'm not sure why Minecraft closed down there. I don't exactly do anything. There we go. Yeah, I think I was unsure what to do with these. Let's do on to a different pattern. Good. Apart from my jump scare this morning. You jump scare this morning?
Oh. He thinks it's Halloween still.
It is Halloween. It is Halloween.
Oh. Well, technically that is a Christmas film, so it's alright. It's okay.
Yeah, Christmas not very far now, chaps. Not very far to the first.
It's only around the corner.
It's near close to New Year as well.
If you're really lucky, some say that if you go into your local supermarket, Mariah Carey will be stood in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's That's a real incentive, isn't it? Real incentive. That's going to make
She
me
won't
rush.
be there really. She'll just be. The thing is, she'll be playing so much that you'll think she stood there.
I'll be rushing into the supermarket to see Mariah Carey for sure.
Yeah, to give her a punch in the face.
Make her inoperable. What's the word? Inoperable. Is that the right word? Not an operation is what I'm trying to say. I was walking back to the car and an ambulance not on call decided to slam on the emergency sirens. Oh, love that. We love that, mate. Let's try and get through a cheeky light then. There we like to the max. TikTok will allow me. Well, thank you, Kiri. It's appreciated, mate. 4.5k likes. A lot of likes there, mate. Thank you. Then start to stream we've had. Been one that been that's probably the worst start I've seen to a stream in a very, very, very long time. Just through that technical issue. I mean, I can't remember when I've had that much issues.
Hour and a half, you ever getting back.
Lumi, thanks for liking the stream.
That looks terrible.
Oh, that bruh is so loud. Lee, thanks. Thanks for
I
follow.
actually heard it through the call.
Jesus God, bro, it's actually so loud. Can't miss say that, can you?
Stream on really loud.
At least actually have had a decent effect. Yeah, Lee, thanks for following there on TikTok. It's appreciated. Fuck off, zombie. They wanted to have forgot to bring over the andesite. Alright, let's finish this roof. Can I pile it with something that isn't spruce? Yeah, oak or dirt. The newest skate room seems to be better than the first one based on the reviews people have done. That's good. Progression, mate, is what you want.
Yeah, as a man that has played both, I definitely preferred the second one, or newer one.
Alfie, thank you for... I don't know how many it is yet. I'm just letting it go, just letting it go. Could be at least 100. At least 100. I have no idea when it's going to stop. It's at least 100. I have no idea which rows he's sending, but they're still going. We're at 150. There we go. Alfie, thank you for the 150 roses. We have, and the coin alert worked, which is good to see. That has... DK, welcome to the YouTube stream. How are you? That is nearly half our daily rose goal. DK, how's it doing, mate? How you doing? Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Not how's it doing. How's it doing? How's it the clown doing?
How is it doing? Is it okay?
How is the clown? I've seen some people are doing like jump scare alerts now per follow. I'm not sure I could handle that. It won't be much of a jump scare though, eventually. If people kept on following. Not fine because I misclicked to delete your main world. I swear you have to do more than one click to delete though, so that couldn't have been a misclick. Where it's like 2 or 3 clicks before you can actually delete a world. At least 2.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure?
But it says, are you sure you want to delete this world? I'm not entirely sure you've done that, mate.
He just wants the attention.
With 151 diamonds, lovely stuff. Oh, so not yesterday. Last TikTok stream, we broke our diamond record by quite a considerable amount. Absolutely smashed it. They're on saying max swords. I have max swords, but I'm not at my house at the moment. And considering the late start to stream we've had, I want to try and at least get something done today. So you can feel free to leave 55 diamonds in our mailbox if you want to pay for one. If you want to pay for delivery, it's an extra 2 diamonds. But obviously I'm mainly focused on this today. I at least want to try and finish this. I'll probably do that now. Nice one. Yeah, as for the secondary skate room, I'll do that at some point. Probably not in today's stream though. Because I plan to end around 2. So we'll see. I mean, I may go longer, but we'll see. Oops, that's the wrong wood.
Oh.
Alright, there we go. I'm not really sure to put on the upstairs here because it's not the train station. There isn't really and what do you put on the upstairs of a train station? Like does it really make any sense?
Another load of shopping markets up there and just make it like the boring.
I mean, I plan to put up like maybe a shop in the main area. But I don't really think again that's necessary because it's meant just for new people to get to spawn. 3 wide, so these 3 here need destroying. There we go. I need to actually buy some more oak leaves to see. I thought the oak leaves I brought would actually be enough, but probably about another stack out, I think. Hang on a moment. Let's go there. Morph, have you got your laptop fixed, by the way? Or have you just left it with him?
What do I need to do for this house? The garden's going to be sorted. That's not going to be a problem.
I want to delete test hardcore work. Misclick to delete the main world. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I still don't. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. I'll just kind of go along with what you're saying, but I don't know. You can delete your main world.
Being a bit of a sausage.
I'll have that bit sticking out there just to create a bit of an effect. Bro, lightning just struck a zombie horse on your island. Oh, let's go. What a W. Although, how can it be lightning right now? Because I'm in the grass area and it's not raining.
I'm in the desert area and it's fine.
No, desert won't rain. Desert won't rain anyway, mate. That desert doesn't rain in Minecraft. Please tell me please tell me that isn't news to you.
I'm going to pretend that I knew that. And we're
There we go. This guy is playing Minecraft for absolutely years, chat. Years. Because he joined the community when I did Minecraft before Fortnite. He was not aware until this very moment that it didn't rain in the desert. Dairy mate.
No, it didn't in real life, if that's anything.
Well, it does in real life, to be fair. That's why it doesn't really make any sense. It just doesn't often.
Yeah.
They found it. No, you guys never like flew into this desert when it's like raining in this world. The rain just stops.
No. Do you know what the worst part is? I used to own that part.
Yeah, I know. That makes it even worse.
I used to
I'm
own
just
that
confused
area.
you, but also going to, I think you're capping, to be fair, Kit Lumi, because what's it called? It's not even raining during the night. Never mind lightning. I think you're capping. Doesn't take much then. No, it doesn't take much to confuse Lumi, to be fair. You're not wrong, Morph. They think it's the power port where the charger goes. So do you think they'll be able to do it today or nah? Nah, that's unfortunate. Got these over here. Oh no, I've already done these. Okay. So let's go fill in this part where the leaves are. You'd bring over some glass and windows. Solar and technicians aren't in until tomorrow. Ah, that's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, it would have been a long shot anyway, but you never know.
Whee. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think 15 ladders should be enough. Not what it would be if I actually placed on the right bloody wall.
I think you need a couple more.
What are you building at the moment, Kebab?
I'm building my house that.
Fantastic, actually. I can't remember if I gave you the land, but I remember now. I gave you actually way in the way to the desert.
Well, you said to me, you can have this. You can have this section.
Space, yeah, like I always do. You can have this space. We're not going to talk about how much space. You can just have this space here, mate, and that will do me.
No, I said you could have 40, but I'm going to do instead.
I should come over and be like, I didn't say you could have that much space. You need to shrink your ass down. That's too much space.
No, no, no. I can't afford that. No, no. You're going to have to trim it down.
You greedy pig. Why do you take that much land for? I'm going to come and... I'm going to come medieval England, your ass, mate.
This is 41 by 40. You can't be having that. You gotta shut the fuck down.
Oh, wait, how much ladders do I need? 1, 2, 4. Ah, damn, it's gonna be one too many. That's annoying. But just, oh no, I've miscounted. It is the right amount. Oh, lovely stuff. Good.
You are gonna do that. I come and do that now quickly before because I've already put the foundation.
I'm taking a piss. I'm not gonna like just randomly.
No.
Good time. This is not a home, DK. This is a train station, lad. My home is, I was about to say my home's like far away from it, but it's not that far. Need to come buy a stack of oak. May as well go and pick up some of the resource. So I need oak. What else do I need? Glass. And then andesite leaves. Does anyone have any grass blocks? Not dirt blocks, grass blocks. I don't know. It might be from the public storage, actually. Public storage is probably the most likely place. It'll take 2 hours to fix and run down. Yeah, it don't sound too long, really. Just a bit unfortunate you can't until tomorrow.
I think I used a lot of it for my restaurant.
That's all good. It's mainly, I mean, it's mainly for, I could just get dirt and then replace the grass on the floor and then have the flowers out. Got to build a path over at some point with this cave in the middle. If someone wants to help, actually, that's something someone could do. If someone wants to help me, don't have to. Obviously, someone might not be on the realm or want something to do. I don't know. I need this trench filling in with dirt, please. So yeah. My home is 1% of you. What do you mean, DK?
Mush, what wood did you buy? Was it
you say mush?
Yeah.
I brought wood from your shop. Where should I put it in my mailbox? Happy dirt trench, or feel free, I'll pay you 5 diamonds, but obviously you'll have to get the dirt yourself. It's in some kind of public storage, should be dirt. I just need that trench filling because it's in the way of where the path would go. Because I want to create a path to the train station. It'll just be like, oh, new viewer, there's a train station over there, mate. If you go there, new viewer ends up in the trench and then gets blown up by a creeper. It just seems to be a bit of a mob spawn at the moment. Are we all excited to see a tree, by the way? It's how big it is. Honestly, we've never had a tree this big in the world.
I could probably see it from my other house, to be honest.
We've had quite a few big trees, but this one is going to be the biggest that we've had. It's going to be a huge tree. I also, as I've already mentioned, the candy canes are going all the way around the world. It's not just going to be a spawn thing where I'm fully going for it this year on the world. We've got candy canes going all the way to the snow biome at the moment from the plaza. But obviously now we're getting to the final 2 weeks of November. The Christmas decorations will be vamping up quite quickly. Obviously some places aren't possible, but We'll figure it out. Obviously, we've got the Christmas market to do as well. Also, start planning for the meal. I didn't have any oak wood and stuff. I bet Matt does though. Where's oak leaves? Do you have any oak leaves? Yes. Oh yeah, you haven't took the diamonds from the last oak leaves I brought. You've now got seven. You've now got 7 diamonds in there.
Oh, thank you. I saw the tree.
That's I sometimes play. I
maybe
sometimes
you can do
play
that.
some random. I would buy some random things that I brought charcoal the other day.
Oh, that's what
So-
you call it.
Quite a while ago, actually. I think that might have been last week. Also, Matt, I brought a lot of spruce from you off stream. There's 4 diamonds in there. There's 2 diamonds in there. I didn't buy any oak, but you've also got some oak brought. Beautiful village, thank
I saw
you,
the
DK.
great big tree, right? And I thought, oh, maybe he's put the train on hold and he's building the great big tree. So I'll fill up all the spruce.
No, yeah, no. The tree is gonna be. There's gonna be a video with the tree. So I'm not building any of the tree on stream. I don't plan to build any real Christmas decoration on the stream. As I did mention like a stream or 2 ago, but you might not have been here for it. Yeah, none of the things. I'm thinking for the Viking, by the way, I might put a Santa's hat on him. I know no one's brought him yet, but I might put a. That's why this thing here is the recording station. By the way, for those that wonder what this thing is, it will be moved. By the way, so don't worry. This Viking's not going to have a permanent thing in front of him. But yeah, I'm thinking of putting a Santa's hat on this Viking. So anyone who does buy this, it will have a Santa's hat on at Christmas as a pre-warning, because it's a bit close to spawn to not have a Christmas hat on. I think it's got to have a Santa's hat on. I think that actually might look quite cool with a Santa's hat on. Actually, I could make that part of the cost. Like, as in this cost, this Viking here, whoever buys this, your Viking gets themed every season. I could make that. Shall I change the sign? I'll say. Let's redo the sign. Themed Viking. We'll keep the cost the same. Themed Viking, 10,000 bits. Viking founder. And then obviously the name of the person. There. So you still get to name the Viking, but obviously this Viking as part of the cost now will get themed. So for Easter, Christmas, Halloween, I just think I could probably do for the summer, I guess, as well. What else? Bonfire night. We'll put like a firework in his. We'll have like, oh yeah, I could have like things coming off his hammer, like zappers or like sparks and things. Yeah, well that's what we'll do. I'm as a themed Viking. That'd be quite cool to be fair. That's the zaps going off his hammer. Alright, did I want to sell any glass? I feel like someone does sell glass. Or what the hammer is based off for. Welcome back, Sal the Pal. Matt does. Matt sells glass. Lovely. Just in a full loop around that Viking just to get to Matt's shop. I was going to go to the public storage, but public storage normally doesn't have plain glass. It normally has coloured. I'm not sure I want for this build. You are making nuggets. What, chicken nuggets? They made chicken nuggets. Fair play. Where's his glass? Flint, glowstone, bone meal, torches, lanterns. Oh, you sell lanterns. Oh, yeah, and you've undercut, Lumi. Gravel, oak sapling, spruce, birch, glass blocks. Only a diamond for a stack of glass blocks. What a bargain. What a bargain, my son. Stack of glass panes is 2 diamonds. I don't know if I want to just buy a stack of glass panes. I know it's actually, I'm losing money, but it's a bit more convenient for the inventory space. Yeah, actually, I'll put a stack. I know it's cheap to buy a stack of glass blocks, but what I want is panes. Yeah, I'm only going to buy a stack. There we go. So I'll put 2 diamonds in there. That'll save me the time. Yeah, chicken. Oh, it's nice. Fair play. Because Arteta was incredible, but character looks weird. The hand's so long. You think the hands look long? The hands are smaller, mate. The reason the hands are like that, though, is FOV. If you don't want to play a high FOV, you don't have to have the hands like this. Just I prefer high FOV. I'll take some commission, Matt, advertising your shop. Well, I assume Matt would have answered me anyway, had he like had a better delay than you. You're out of lanterns. I need to be stocking up, mate. Because I've been saying this on stream. Businesses are busy, mate. The world's been both these last 2 weeks have been incredibly busy off stream and on stream, especially off stream. So if you've got a business, restaurant or shop, and you're not stocking up, you are missing out on diamonds because the world isn't always this busy. But I did actually give a pre-warning, like after I came out from Edinburgh, about the world's always busy at Christmas. I mean, there's been 50 Minecraft days played since last time I was on that tree, which is actually pretty incredible, to be fair. There's been that many days. When I logged on, there was 20,420 or 30, so it's been about 40, 50 Minecraft days. So you lot are rapid fire in this these days at the moment.
If you've seen the notebook that I wrote, you'll see I have a lot of plans for when I'm off.
Well, I need to still come to your restaurant. I don't want to go. I think I've run out of food twice, but you've been at work both times when I've run out of food.
Yeah, it's just been inconvenient, isn't it?
I want 53 chicken. I don't think unless I do some ultra log stream, I'll be running out today, sadly.
That's alright.
But I might be quite low tomorrow. So, but the thing is, if it's not early in the stream, obviously you'll be at work again. Although to be fair, you've got your day off soon, haven't you? You've got your day off soon, or your week off.
Yeah, so I'm in Monday, I'm in Friday, and then the following week I've got the whole week off.
So, yeah, so at some point, I'm gonna have a chance.
Hopefully. In fact, knowing you'll get hungry Friday, and then you'll be fine all week, and then you'll be hungry the following Monday.
Yeah, it also hasn't really helped that I've not been streaming on Saturdays for the last 2 weeks, which has not been out of choice, just because I've been busy. So yesterday, obviously, I didn't get the opportunity to... Because had I been streaming yesterday, I probably would have been needing food today. Which meant you would have then still got to see it.
That's alright. Well, I've had pretty decent reviews. Most of them have been like 9s and 10s, and everyone's happy with everything, so...
What am I building? Lexus, this is going to be a train station. Or is a train station. And then this is the start of an extremely long track. Just switch to Xbox, that's all good. Your name is now Blue on Discord. Yeah, that means you're verified, Sal. That means you've been verified by reacting to the rules. Whenever you're ready to join, we're ready for you now. Now I've got rid of all the tech issues. Fucking mob looking spawn back here, mate.
Right, do you want me to give him the...
I don't know if he's ready to join, because he says he's making chicken nuggets at the moment, so... That's why I said whenever he's ready. He might eat first and then... what's it called? How do I join now? Are you ready to join, Sal? That's the thing. Are you ready to join? I know you said you're making food, so we obviously you'll still be able to join after you've ate. How often are you live? I'm live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. There is exceptions, like if I'm busy on certain days, which does happen a lot. But they're posted in the Discord, which is in my bio. So, for example, the last 2 weeks I've not been live on Saturday. So it just depends. Weekends we go live from 10 AM and weekdays we go live from 4 PM. Can I join you? KK, you can. You just need to head over to my Discord and do the steps in the Discord. Which my Discord again is in my bio. Bad step. Kiwi, have fun at your party, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll start my food, then join. Yeah, that works for me, mate. That works for me. Whenever you're ready, Sal, we'll get you in. There's no rush. We're going to be live at least till 2 o'clock, so you've got at least an hour and 20. I'm not going to rush to end though, because obviously we had the tech issues at the start of stream. What did you say, Caleb? I heard you saying something else. Speaking.
Did you sell Matt at a glass, or
no?
You still got some.
He had loads of glass. He had like nearly a full chest of blocks and a full chest of like panes.
Oh, sorry, I'm just checking before I run all the way over there.
Yeah, no, he had a shit ton, mate.
Over there, that's not out.
I thought like, you were about to say someone robbed him.
No.
That's what I was more worried about, to be honest with you.
Just wanted to make sure because it's on obviously the other side of where from where I am.
I was saying iron nuggets. For someone who goes mining, for you not to have iron is baffling, Lumi. I can't lie.
It's quite funny because when I was doing your andesite mining, I found like 2 stacks worth of iron.
I'd say iron.
Oh yeah,
iron's-
Lumi, go down there, and there was absolutely nothing.
There's loads of iron that you normally find. Thanks, there's no map. I need to do. The only thing I don't like about this build is the side profile, which to be fair can be solved by leaves. I
just brought 5 stacks of glass.
5 stacks of glass, holy shit. Although to be fair, you've got like a notepad of stuff, so I don't actually know what's on that, to be fair.
Wow, that yeah, that's why I blurred it out on purpose. I don't want to ruin it, so.
I'd say I'm curious.
If you want to see it, you can. But...
No. I'll see it once in the world. That's when it really matters, once it's actually live in the flesh. One thing I'd love to see in this world, to be fair, is you and Kiwi to join forces and battle against Night Shield and Alfie in terms of like the escape room stuff.
It's funny you say that. It's.
I'm wanting it because it would be really good. It'd be the weirdest business battle we've had, because the only business battle we had are normally shops or restaurants, so it would be a crazy change in pace, but one I'd be happy to see.
Oh, thank you, Morph.
How do I say this person's name? DT, how do I say your name? Is it... I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you for the heart me and the 13 roses. It's appreciated. How do I say your name? Neve is how I say it. Neve, thank you for the roses and the heart me. It's appreciated. Yeah, I'm shy at pronouncing names, so... You're not the only one, don't worry. But thank you for the gifts on TikTok. It's appreciated. Good to see the alerts are working as well. Yes, Sal. What's the name of your village? It depends where you're located in the world. Right now, I'm in Bramblewood, which is where a lot of the new viewers are building. DK, but it depends where you are. The actual name of the SMP is Norse SMP, but it's in Icelandic. And the name of the actual world we are in is Greymane. So again, it depends where you are, but there's different kingdoms and stuff. So yeah, as I said, simple answer, it depends where you are. It gets a bit more complex when you want specific names. Yeah, Bramblewood is a very viewer-based village. So I've not really created anything here. I didn't create the name. I didn't create the path design. The only thing I did was like give people plots to build on and then left them to it. This is my first real build in the area.
Do you want me to sort him out, seeing as I'm close, or?
No. It's just easier with. Well, I know they can actually hit you anyway, but yeah, it's just easier if I quickly do it.
All right.
Right, Sal, if you just wait for me to fly over, we've got a couple of things we need to do. Also, Sal, if you could leave all communications to Twitch, please, and not Minecraft, that'd be grand. Just so it doesn't flood the top left of my screen. If you go to switch screen inputs as your phone is dead. Do you not charge your phone at night? Saying that, my phone's nearly dead, but that's because I've also got not charged this morning. Right, hello Sal. If you want to read these Minecraft rules, that'd be great. Which is on this board here. Yeah, there we go. Just a quick heads up, as you're a new viewer, we are quite strict in this world just because of how old it is. So if any new viewers are caught breaking any of these rules, no matter how minor or major you are, you do get a straight ban from the world. So just to keep in mind, it is quite strict. Mainly it turns 7 years old in 6 months' time. Someone's in the public storage. I see someone. Oh, they're in the public mine. Someone's underneath. I see him. Right, follow me then, Sal. First understand Minecraft language. Sal, that will be refunded just because you have to earn trust to maintain that role. Says it's your first day of joining. Obviously, we won't accept that as something you can have. Mods, can we refund that, please? That's that redemption.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can redeem that later in the future, and if you refresh, you'll have your points back. But it is based on you have to earn our trust as well, so we have the right to refuse that role. Because yes, you've been in streams, but you've not actually been in the world, so on your first day, it won't be accepted. If you want to just take what it says on the signs, though, that'll be grand. Because you could have just been kept getting that to get on the world, and then obviously we leave you with permissions off stream, and then all of a sudden all the rules might be broken. So, not saying you would do that, but it's just, again, it's just better to be safe than sorry at this age of the world. Do you have sticks? I will not be giving you sticks because that's not part of your starter kit. Just take what it says on the starter kit signs. There's plenty of resources to be able to make sticks.
I said it would have.
Yeah, make sure have you took food, you took signs, have you took a bed? And these are all things that it's how you earn permissions, because I've said it about 3 times. Alright, lovely. Right, follow me please. No, still not took it. Well, there's no signs. I need to make you some signs. There you go. That's what you're missing. I don't know if that's what you're missing or not. Code or move from Sal Minecraft given. Yeah, lovely stuff. Right, follow me then, Sal. Let's take you to a plot to build on. That's it. Lovely stuff. Let me just shut this door. Right. Okie dokie. Right, this is the spawn over here. At the spawn, there's loads of public stuff, Sal, so feel free to come out at any point. It is be quite far from where you are building, though. So, again, it might be worth taking note of coordinates. Moderation tip. Oh, Neve just dropped loads of stuff. Neve, thanks for the November heart, the lightning bolt, the cream cone, and the flaming heart. Let's go. Thank you so much. For some bizarre reason, TikTok are posting a monetization tip. Oh, thank you for the TikTok gift as well. The gift that is actually TikTok. That one's always a bit of a strange one to say. The TikTok gift. But yeah, thank you for the gifts, mate. It's appreciated. You have gifted me TikTok. I am now the owner of TikTok. Imagine that. I'm gonna ban you first, Caleb.
It's not very nice, is it? I don't even use it.
Smash Caleb off the site.
Wow.
TikTok must love you at the moment, to be fair, Caleb, because you've been filling their pocket with a couple of pounds. I don't think you're at risk of getting banned soon. I think you're fine.
I hope not.
I think TikTok will be fine keeping you on their site, mate.
Sorry, you haven't paid enough.
Do you think sites actually work like that? You know, if you're like a high gifted, you think you have like less chance of getting banned?
I think there's something. I think something comes into play, but I don't think.
Sure. I mean, like if you look at someone's account, like, oh yeah, but they've spent hundreds of pounds and they regularly do that. So it's like, is it worth banning them? I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? I feel like that might come into play with some of these sites.
We'll let you
well, I imagine Twitch is considering, well, do we ban him? Or, well, the thing is, they give loads of money to us, so should we just give him another chance? And then,
yeah, go on.
Then you've got this other person there who doesn't give anything, and then they're like, fuck him. We don't need him on our site.
I need these peasants around here.
I mean, it's surely
Really
got to
care
come
about
into
it.
play. I think it does. It's surely got to.
There has to be some sort of like little thing that pops up.
Because they're just gonna ban people who from the sites who like feed them like constant income.
Yeah, it would seem like something probably does come into play somewhere, but I don't know. We'll
Let me
we'll
think.
let it play out.
Right, so you can actually build here because this person has not came back, so we'll ignore that sign. In the chest, you can take anything that's here, although someone's bow is here. Chat, whose bow is this? This Unbreaking Free, whatever. This is a maxed out bow someone's put in here. Yeah, you can take anything from this chest. This is your plot to build on. The 4... Oh, there's not 4 granite blocks anymore. Let's make them andesite. Why not? Okay, so the 2 granite and 2 andesite blocks is your property to build in. You can expand it by a bit, just don't take the mix. So obviously don't expand it by too much. I recommend putting a bed down straight away so you can set your spawn point because you are miles away from the spawn. That'd be my first recommendation. First person already getting straight out to work. And here is your map. So yeah, Sal, if you could place a bed down, please. It is a suggestion, but it's also I don't want to have to come and try and save you once if you die. There we go, thank you. And over here, Matt, make sure you actually fill in that trench, not cover it up, otherwise it'll be just mob spawn sounds all the time. Over here, Sal, there is the public storage. So if you run down here to this path, and then keep going, keep going, keep going. And then this building with the spikes on is a public storage. You can take anything you want from here to help build your house. My recommendation to you, though, is if you don't see the sign public on a building, do not go into it. Don't know who it is, but I'll have it if it's on offer. What, the bow? I don't know whose it is either, but it's a maxed out bow. If you want it more, you can come and collect it in Brownwood. Where do you want the grass blocks? I brought some from a... Oh yeah, have you got a stack? I'll take a stack. I probably don't even need a stack, but I'll have a stack. Does I basically just need it to put flowers on? Just that dirt doesn't look as good as grass. Thank you, mate. There we go. I'm also going to take a stack of andesite from here because that's something else I wanted to gather. Alright, let's plant some trees. Oh yeah, you can also mine any of the trees, Sal. If you want a startup, I've got a couple of saplings and a bit of bone meal on here. So there you go. You can have a couple of free trees from me. There you go. New players don't normally get that treatment, but you can have a few trees from me. I'm also going to plant a few around here anyway because the area is very barren. Because of new viewers. I say that, the area didn't really have many trees anyway before. We've kind of filled up the area with trees. Right, if any returning viewers, if you want to build in Brownwood at any point, shops or houses, you're more than welcome to. For example, Kiki did. But yeah, it's a free place to build in. Definitely good for businesses because obviously new viewers are always looking for some stuff if they can. Obviously, may not have the highest amount of diamonds though, so expensive stuff probably won't sell very well around here.
I may open another 1 diamond shop.
1 diamond shop. sounds like fucking some rounded Mario Party, mate.
No, mate, it's Poundland.
Poundland. Someone should do that, to be fair. Poundland in the world.
I already am Poundland. I'm Poundland at my restaurant. I'm Poundland at...
There's some torches, by the way, Sal. Another thing, this building here is a train station, Sal. We don't currently have any open mine carts for it. But if you were to run along the track, eventually you'll hit spawn again. It's quite far away, though. Is it because I am your pal? I don't know. You'd have to tell me that, eh? You know, to be fair, I've been wanting to place some trees around here for a while because we've desperately needed it. There's been a good shortage on trees. How do you make barrels? It was slabs, in it. Oh yeah, there we go. Slabs and planks. Right, so I can put that there. What's happened there? Yeah, I know, Sal. The delay is from your internet, though. It's not from me. I don't set delays. My stream is on low latency, so any delays from your own internet. But yes, I know there's a... I know everyone has a delay. Take a minecart. Please put back in the barrel when you arrive. World spawn. Welcome to... Does anyone have any minecarts before I make any? Welcome to Bramble.
2 stacks of iron blocks if you want me to.
Nah, no, I don't need iron. I just don't want to waste iron if someone was like, oh, I have a couple here that I'd never use.
Oh.
Matt's job is basic Poundland. To be fair, Matt's just been trying to rival Caleb, which is not a bad tactic because I mean, for me, definitely, I've been... What's it called? Been buying loads from both of them. Public. Although the thing is, I don't necessarily mind paying a bit more because Matt's shop is a bit more than Caleb's, but I don't mind paying more from other people if they provide the quality and constant restocking. That goes for anybody. So even if someone went higher than Matt, if they were providing a service and constant restocking, I'd also use them because I've sold Matt and Caleb out in one stream. Had there been a third business, I'd have also sold them out as well. Public train to world spawn and Mesa. Public train to world spawn and Mesa. Right, there we go. We now have a train station. And then since this way is the way back. Blueberry, what a name. I love the way you wrote your name. Blueberry, thank you for the follow on Twitch. It's appreciated. How are you doing? You've arrived at Bramblewood. There we go. Big fan of Minecraft. That's what we like to see around here. Welcome to the stream. How is your Sunday going? I'll leave this bed here as a public bed. I need to fill in the inside of this area. Blueberry, I love that name. Move that. Oops.
Right, so... how do we make it looking...
There we go. Do I have a spare sign? No. Might actually be quite a good idea to make some public beds in here. Then, like, when viewers arrive or before they leave, they can sleep. There is some signs I need to put around the train to make sure they push forward. Glad to be Monday, but the Sunday went well. Oh, are you in Australia or New Zealand? You know, it's a silly play on words, but your name is Bree. I love the colour blue, and my favourite fruit is blueberries. So that is fair play. That's sums you up in one word. Lovely. That's what we like to see. But no, it's a cool name. I do like it. I'm an Aussie. Yeah, I'd say when you say it's nearly Monday, it made a lot of sense. PK, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Let me make some oak signs. I'm not sure I've came out here without them. This would be a good test to see if our signs, torch we put on the trap the other day actually has solved the mob problem as well.
Does it still take 45 minutes to go from A to B?
I put it on the corners, yes, but it's still a lot quicker than it was. There are some corners I just can't speed up because they obviously don't have any straights to put on a powered track. Until they make a day where there's a powered track on what's it called? Turns. I won't be able to. Good, thanks for asking. I'm glad, PK, I'm glad. Let me... I've actually done this the wrong way around as well. The train's going on the right-hand side, which is not the side I wanted it to be originally, but it's okay. Please push forward. Wait. Please push forward to maintain speed. Please push forward to maintain speed. There we go. Shame Minecraft don't just make minecarts as quick as they used to be. The game was a lot easier when they were. Bit weird to say this, but I'm kind of new to Minecraft Online. I just brought it on mobile. I don't really know any good servers. It's not that weird. I mean, it's rare to see, I would say. It's very rare to see a new Minecraft player. But it's not weird to be new to a game. Also, if that's true, we've just hit 19.2k followers, which is a big W. As for servers, I don't really play much servers. The only thing I really play on Minecraft is this world here. Because I just prefer to build and stuff. So, I'm not a server player. I don't know if anyone in chat's got any recommendations.
What's it for?
I don't know. He just say he bought it on mobile and he wants to know servers.
Oh, that'll be Pocket Edition. Then.
Well, how are you, Mr. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We had a bit of a stressful start to stream. One of my things that I have running, one of my programs, was having a very annoying tech issue. And in one of these, I can't really relax until I've solved the problem. So I was like, I could just leave it till after stream, but then they'll be on mine during stream. So I spent the start of stream fixing it, which that was like an hour and a half. Thankfully, chat was very patient while I did it, but it's now fixed, which is good. Please push forward to maintain speed. There we go. Good fun. Yeah, it was one of them annoying things. Want to play Minecraft? Go for it, mate. Go for it. Load it up. Even though it's probably late where you are. Been playing on the Hive, a lot of hide and seek, but it's kind of boring now. I mean, I personally enjoy build battles. That's really the only thing I ever play on servers. Bed Wars, I think, is quite good as well. But yeah, I mainly don't really play servers PK. I'm like the worst streamer to ask about servers, I can't lie. Because of me just preferring to play the actual game. It just hit midnight, I love that. Yeah, it's just hit 1 o'clock here. 1 PM that is. It's actually rare to see an Aussie or someone from New Zealand or that area at this time. Normally see about 10 AM UK time on Twitch. Please push forwards to maintain speed. Possible to play. Is there any reason for you to buy it on mobile, PK? I don't know if you have a console or anything, or do you have a laptop that might be good enough to run the game? I know not everybody has them facilities, but if you do, definitely a console. I'd 100% recommend. Bruh. Martin Football, thank you for the follow on TikTok, mate. That still shits me up, that bruh sound. Generally so loud. Do I like football? Love football, mate. Who do you think I support? Or who do you support? Because I assume you're into football as well. I don't want 5 diamonds to repair Matt's elytra. Matt's offering a job for someone if they fancy it. United? Oh dear. Is that who you support? Then I have a console, but I had like 10 euros in my car. I was trying to broad 6. I saw it. It's 8 euros. See, I think it's only Minecraft's only like 13. Well, it's 13 UK pounds. Oh, for most consoles, so it couldn't be that much more euros. No, I don't support United. I support Nottingham Forest.
United.
I can't stand United, so I definitely do not.
He loves United. His favourite player is actually Harry Maguire.
Slaphead.
We got this fat woman at work.
Up the forest, yeah. There's a cube storage you can't see, but over here... Actually, no, you're on TikTok, aren't you? Yeah, over here, if you look at my bottom camera, so behind this monitor, I have a huge cube storage full of programs. So, I can actually get the latest program. So, there's the latest program. But yeah, I absolutely love football, mate. When you say you support Galatasaray, I'm guessing you are local then? Or do you support Galatasaray? I don't know.
No one supports that team. Surely he's got to be local.
Welcome. Oops, wrong way. Wait, no. Yeah, welcome to World Spawn. Brackets. Cross the bridge. There we go. That'll do. Welcome to World Spawn. Cross the bridge. Might be going for joining the... Oh, let's go, Bree. Thanks for joining the TikTok. It's appreciated. You didn't have to, but it is appreciated. Yeah, I'm on 4 different sites at the moment. It's quite interesting trying to read that many chats.
No, Lumi, no, don't worry about it. You can keep it.
Oh, you're from Melbourne. Nice. All these foxes asleep on the track. I don't like this. I'm going to be like, my family's going to get slaughtered here. Because they always seem to spawn on this bit of the track.
Quick, get the train going.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, wow. That's toxic. Wow. Okay, I see. No, I'm going to beat you from the corner.
Wow, okay.
Half Turkish, that's why I spot Galatasaray. Ah, I see. That's pretty cool, mate. It's pretty cool. Are Galatasaray in Europe at the moment, like Europa or Europa Conference? Or do they not qualify last season? I don't really watch much of the Europa League.
There's a road to the knockout, so I think that there's one of them. But I don't know which one it is.
Now, I recently went to watch the Europa Conference game that Hearts participated in, but...
They're in Europa League.
What, Galatasaray are?
Yeah.
Bree, thanks for the follow on TikTok, by the way. I think you must have followed before joining the live stream. That's interesting. So if someone doesn't follow on the live stream, the burr sound doesn't come up. I only knew you followed because my phone notified me. We're in the Europa League. We beat Spurs the other week. Oh, yeah, that's not difficult though, is it?
Yeah, I was going to say, fun fact, they have to beat Tottenham 3-2.
Yeah, Tottenham are shite. Empty trophy cabinet, bless them. So if this is the way to go back, then this is the way to go forward, then, isn't it? Oh, we had a YouTube sub. Oh, Bree's got on YouTube as well. No way. Thank you so much, Bree. It's appreciated. I'm not. That really happens, you know, when someone like comes and like follows and subs on all the accounts. Thank you so much.
Hold on. I'll be on Kick in a minute.
No, Kick's a very, what's it called? A very controversial, isn't it? It's very controversial. You created your own football club in real life. Any advice? I've never owned a football club, Martin, so I can't give any advice. Please push forward to maintain speed. There we go. PK, who do you support? Well, Bree, thank you so much. It is appreciated. You don't have to, but things like that do mean a lot, so thank you so much. It's a big W, that is. Actually, Kat, I just realised I did lie to you about one side of the track. No, you said it was like super slow.
Yeah.
There is one side I've not put powered rail on yet.
Ah.
So the side that you tested has now got as much powered rail on as possible. It's not really about getting there at speed. It's just mainly so new viewers can get to spawn without getting lost.
Yeah.
I mean, it's now quicker to go on the train than run at least. Especially if you push forward on the corners, which is why I'm making an effort to tell them to push forward. I'm not actually too sure if you get some of the corners, actually. I think you might stop if you don't push forward. I might be wrong.
We're going to end up with about 3 people going backwards.
I mean, we could have just done the ice bridge, but it wouldn't have looked as cool if we'd done an ice bridge. If you could make like the ice not blue, then I suppose it wouldn't have been an issue. Corners like this are fine because I have like the odd straight where I can put powered rail. It's when it's just I can't have the odd straight. There we go. Please push forward to maintain speed. There we go. Oh, we've left a bed on the track. Let's get rid of that. And then at some point in a few months' time, I'll come and actually do some details on this build. After AFK, that's all good, Bree. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and just dropping a couple of follows and everything. That is appreciated. It's been good chatting to you. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I was about to say day, but it's night where you are, so have a good rest of your night. Also, chat, we have just hit 19.2k followers, which finally, but it's been such a grind to get to that number. But it's good to see. Please push forward to maintain speed. Oh, so I know a lot of my followers from when I did Fortnite, but it's still good to see numbers. Still good to see. Yeah, I mean, no dirt in the new public storage. Matt's probably used a lot to do the what's it called? The trench. We have 2 public storages though. We have actually more than 2, but 2 main ones.
I'm gonna say there's about 12 barrels full in the old one.
Yeah, just obviously we got that as that is obviously a an option, that public storage, but we do have 2. Please push forward to maintain speed. Take a minecart. Please put back in the barrel when you arrive. Lovely. And then let's put another public bed down.
How many people are going to keep the minecart on them?
Oh, loads probably, but public beds. There we go. Might as well say or something for now. Place a couple of these bed cases down. There we go. Got these fireworks lighting on. Yeah, Logan's the main firework thing, but we don't actually have another person doing them. And any gunpowder I've been getting, I've just been using for my own fireworks because of where I've been building. Yeah, if you need fireworks, it's you're gonna struggle. Put it this way, that's probably a business that would be right now earning absolutely shed loads of diamonds because of the activity in the world. How the pals made a box. I'm going to put a lantern here because this is going to spawn mobs like left, right, and center. Oh, weird team beats City no problem, but lose to Ipswich. That's just football, mate. Not a Tottenham issue. Alright, Bramblewood has actually got a woodland again. Been missing its woodland because it's been getting torn down by new viewers. Bless the little souls. Need to put some different types of wood in here because only got oak. Hello, Morph, you're on that? Okay, what else do I need? I need glowstone. Matt, I saw you sold glowstone, didn't you? Do you have that in stock before I fly over? Can we sleep? Sure. Not sure if there's still that public bed in the public storage. Let's have a look. Nah. There's no interest in it now, though. Alfie, join. Are you ready? Right, if everyone in the world could sleep. If you can't sleep, just leave and rejoin. Caleb, are you here? Yeah, you are.
I am here. I'm in bed.
Yeah, it's only because you were quiet, so I was going to kick you if you weren't here.
Oh, no. There was just a lot of background noise. I didn't want to.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, see before you join. Thank you. A lot of people don't do that. It's quite annoying, but we have slept now, so you can rejoin. Another thing I'd like to say, if anybody needs any land, by the way, and I forgot about, please let me know. But if anybody wants any land that they've not asked for, I'd ask sooner rather than later if I was you, because there is land getting filled up with left, right, and centre. I'm getting asked at least a couple of times a week for land at the moment. So if you are wanting land, it is in short supply.
I need to sit down with you at some point and discuss things.
Yeah, that's why it's probably a good idea I mentioned it then. But yeah, if anybody in the world wants land to build for any reason, I mean, you can build anything you want in the world. There is no restrictions, big, small, whatever. You just need to let me know. There is no restriction to building. So if you've got nothing to do, building's normally the answer. But yeah, if you are wanting land, guys, if you are wanting land, obviously ask sooner rather than later, because if I just show the problems we've got, this area over here is the next area to be redeveloped next to the arena, which obviously I put Morph and Caleb and Riley in. Obviously, once Morph gets finally done with his fortress, this area is going to start having paths and stuff and new viewers placed around here. So that land's going to fill up very, very fast.
I've got quite a bit of land I want to buy, like quite a bit.
Another weird thing, if anybody wants to build on a hill, the hillsides behind my house that are going to be left as hillsides are open for claiming. These are lands available, but obviously you'll have to request hill land, because I won't give you hill land. So if you want in hills, yeah, let me know. And another area that's going to get redeveloped, and I knew the leaves were going to fall down, and they've lasted pretty much 2 seconds. Another area that's getting redeveloped is the old castle area, which is this area. So again, but this is for smaller properties.
I need 5 plots of land off you.
5 plots, Jesus. Yeah, you probably do to talk to me. I mean, I'll probably be on today anyway. Since you're not working, obviously, that's gives us an opportunity.
Oh no, sorry, 4. I miscounted. I need 4.
Well, 4's not really much better than 5, so still a lot of land.
No. Yeah, they're pretty big, isn't
You do have an option that you already own the McDonald's land. You could tear down McDonald's and have beach land.
Yeah, but I thought.
But you would but to build there, you'd have to build whatever you build in Viking related, because it's in the Viking area.
I don't want to tear down the main one.
Well, the old one is would unless you built it proper, unless it actually fit the gods area, you wouldn't be able to redevelop it anyway. Because the old one is in the gods area, which is the only reason it's been kept, is because it's fits the area. Where's that glowstone? Really need to order blue tack. How cheap is blue tack on Amazon? I'm going to do it right now. That's one of them reasons them leaves are fallen. I mean, they weren't fallen before. I know, I'm aware. The reason they have is because of me having the mattress on there. How much is blue tack? Is that really it? £1? There's one sachet. Is that a lot though? Or is that like a little... That'll do, that's enough. Grey tack, pink tack, even if you get as much. I just want blue tack, mate. Oh, delivery not until the... I don't... wait, what is this? Not until the 5th of December. That's not going to help me, is it?
Yeah. So... later?
Yeah, later we could do it. Could I buy 15 by 15? Oh, another thing. When asking for land, please tell me what you want it for, what blocks, blah, blah, blah. This goes to everybody, because a lot of people just ask for land, and my question is going to be, what are you building out of? What are you building? Etc, etc. Because we have some areas which are Viking, we have modern areas, we have desert areas, we have brambled areas. So there's loads of different areas in the world. We have the mesa. So if you're building certain blocks, I'll put you in certain areas. And obviously that again will depend on the price. If you're in the Viking area is probably close to spawn, which means you're in a better location for stuff, which means it costs more. Whereas if you want to build modern, the snow biome's got nothing going on at the moment, so it's really cheap to build in that area. But it is only modern blocks. That's the other thing. If you want to have cheap land, the cheapest land you can have is building out of sandstone or modern builds at the moment. Or go Wild West with the mesa. £3 not £3.89 for blue tack. There comes tomorrow. £2.97. I'm getting blue tack because that's how I stick things and the paper. And the issue is I haven't got enough to do all the papers, so I've only got a bit left to be able to do a couple of prints.
Alright.
Granted, I have enough for probably about like 6-7 more prints, but if I don't solve the issue now, it'll be a bit of a problem. Okay, £4.39 for a 2-tab. I don't really need this much. Also, I've got Christmas coming up soon, haven't I, as well, so I might want to stick things to the wall or whatever. This works for me. £3.89. It comes tomorrow. Does it come first thing tomorrow? Yeah, by 1 p.m. I'll have it for tomorrow's stream. Send that to the basket. What else have I got in my basket at the moment? Oh, bedding. Save that for later. Kraken's still £26. Wood stone for fireworks shop. Okay. Which wood? Place order. There we go. I've ordered it now because if I do it now, it's done. And I've had it, got it ready. Boom. I'm actually surprised blue tack so much. I expected to have to pay like £6-7 for blue tack. It's cheaper than I thought. Considering how expensive things are in this world nowadays. Right, Matt, I've just brought us. Actually, I don't even need a stack of glowstone. I need half stack. If I buy a stack, I'll just end up putting it in my house. Donna Ravines, thank you, Matt. I'll pay $5. Hi, Brzndz. Hello, Bootle. How are you doing, mate? You're blowing out of spruce. Okay. Bear with me, Alfie. Let me do this. And I'll find you a place. He wants to build Viking or not? You all wants to build Viking. Okay. Yeah, always try and tell me your style because wooden areas can go in Wild West, Bramblewood, or the main heart of the Viking area. I'll pay you 6 diamonds, Max. I think that's fair. An extra diamond. Thank you, mate. Another thing people can build that I feel like some people shy away from. Good at pixel art. Pixel art is something else you can build in the world as well. Obviously, the only thing I'd probably say not to build is full-on skins because obviously we have a... Although it's obviously an extremely rare possibility, but obviously we do build skins if people give 20,000 bits, which I know is an extreme amount, so it probably doesn't... I know it doesn't happen often, but I don't want people building skins to... So it doesn't take away the special nature of that incentive, if that makes sense. So if we can avoid that, that'd be great. But, like pixel art and stuff, feel free if people are into that kind of stuff. But honestly, you can build anything. Try and build the pixel art good though, obviously. Don't want it to be nothing like the build. We have an Among Us character that was built by Silent. I've left that on the island. I can drink. We're about to be 3 hours into stream. One thing I should say about the Legends board, by the way, is this does now show up on stream. Now I'll put that blackboard on there. I've still not added to the brightness, but I've not had to with that sign. With Morph's colour, because obviously Morph was the last one on it, it was showing up big time. Now I've put that extra black thing behind it. So you can actually read it. I've also moved it a bit further back so it doesn't have the window reflecting off it as well. For during the day streams, I thought that was a good move. Run out of spruce wood, for fuck's sake. The rest of that will have to wait for now. Right, let's build some flower beds. 1, 2, 3.
That up from the outside. I think that's glass would have been the way to go. way out. So.
So how much oak do I have on me? Good amount. Put some grass blocks down. So 1, 2, 3. Let me just build up real quick. Oh, that's looking good.
Yeah, it's a bit too long.
I'll put a lantern on there. Actually looking quite nice, this train station. I mean, I know I've got to build a few. Which is better, God, farm or Enderman? I don't know, mate. I don't really build farms, Janko. So, I'm kind of like the worst person to ask about farms, mate. I know Enderman's quite good. I don't know anything about the God farm. I'm hoping we have cobblestone as public storage. Yeah, we do. Do you actually have any spruce wood in it? Because I don't need that much. Birch, spruce. Aha, we don't, but we do have a load of trapdoors, which is what I need. But if I actually could have used all the wood on this. Night shield, you big sausage. Water melts. Morning, Riley, or afternoon. Little carrot man. That train station actually stands out quite well, to be fair. Definitely want to put a few spikes on it.
There was a rat in Riley's kitchen.
Riley is the rat, mate. That's what he is. He's the rat of all rats. Oh, it's raining though. There we go. This is what rain looks like, Lumi. That you were on shore earlier. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, Ron. I'm doing good now, anyway.
Hold on, you said it doesn't rain, and I might be slightly just out of it then.
You are slightly out of it, because that area is grassed.
Aha, so if I walk into the desert now, it shouldn't be raining.
Correct.
I'm going to walk into the desert.
I'll go for it. It will stop raining, trust me.
Oh, yeah! Yeah.
I'll kid at fucking Christmas, mate.
Sorry, nice.
Teaching the noobs how to play the game.
The minute I walk to Kai's house, it stops raining.
Yeah, it's because that
I
is
think I'm
grass.
literally just.
Jackie, welcome in. How are you? New here. I know you are. Welcome to the Twitch stream. How's it going? Kebab finder goes around. Yeah, Kebab didn't know after all this time that it didn't rain in the desert. In Minecraft. Jackie, thanks for follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. How is your Sunday going? Been up to anything good so far today? Love the British, by the way. Whereabouts are you from to love the British? We're not loved by many people, so it's always a nice, pleasant surprise when someone does love us. Oh dear. I feel like the only people who love us is the Americans. That's really about it. Everyone else fucking can't stand us. Even the Americans aren't even the biggest fan of us. We're a solo island. What is this song, mate? We're skipping this song. There's no turning back. Go away, song. There we go. What's this rain you are speaking of? It's wet. That's the rain we're speaking of.
Water.
Water is wet. Who would have thought? But yeah, Morph, you want this bow, by the way? I've got this bow still. Don't know why almost all American YouTubers make fun of the British. It's quite funny, you know, because you know when they come over, they like, what's it called? Change their opinions. Like, there's an American TikToker I watched who like fell in love with the UK at the end of last year, and like he's teaching all his American friends our cuisine, quote unquote, and they love it. So yeah. But yeah, whereabouts are you from, Jackie? Whereabouts are you from? What did I come in here for? What do I need? What do I need? I don't need anything. I just want to empty my inventory, don't I? Because I've got oak on me. Yeah. Morph, are you at your fortress or are you somewhere around Bramblewood?
I'm gonna have to get more spruce already.
Well, people sold you out. I've not even brought any today. On your AC4. Okay.
Well, Mush brought 7 stacks. I took 4.
7 stacks. Holy shit.
That have gone.
Yeah, I forgot Mush is building around
Well, there were
there.
7 diamonds in there, so I'm guessing he's taken 7 stacks.
We'll love to go there and see Big Ben with your own eyes. Well, I've actually never seen Big Ben, to be fair, Jackie. So, I mean, it is a spot. It's quite a well-known spot in the UK, but there's much better place to see than Big Ben.
Do you remember the girl that went on the news ages? Or sorry, I think she went on Good Morning Britain ages ago, and she started doing the fucking Bing Bong.
No, I have not. I've not seen that, but that does not surprise me. I was like, is there a chest somewhere around it? No. More. If you're on your way, I'll just throw this bow down. It won't despawn because no one's here. No one's around here. Just at the entrance. But yeah, Jackie, someone I'd recommend in the UK is actually not even in England. Go to Scotland. Scotland's beautiful, mate. That's the way I'd recommend. Personally. I mean, I'm English, but if you really want to see some like fantastic views and beautiful nature and countrysides and hills and etc., then Scotland's a place to go. In terms of sites, then I mean, Big Ben's all right, and so London has its own stuff, but like York's also good, which is kind of another touristy location, but York's quite good to see a lot of history. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's great up there. Great up in Scotland, though. Oops.
Scotland forever.
Yeah, there's loads of different places. I mean, I know a lot. I mean, I know a lot of people. I know, like, from like an outsider, obviously London gets a lot of attention, but most people from the UK will tell you London's kind of like it's completely different from the rest of the UK. I won't say completely different, but it's like, I mean, that's like its own country itself. I mean, what you see there isn't necessarily what you'll get everywhere else. I mean, it's quite well known that what's it called? The London economy is like way better than the most of the UK. Pretty sure this train station is basically done. Are the bundles finally out? No, as far as I'm aware. They are out in like preview testing, all that kind of shit, but they're not out in the full game yet. As far as I'm aware. I'm assuming they'll come out alongside the winter update with the Pale Gardens. Although I don't know, because it's being labelled as the bundle's bravery updates or drop, whatever now. So I think that's going to come in a separate drop from the winter updates. I don't know. What Mojang / Microsoft scrapping that idea? Which one? The updates. They don't do updates anymore. Do drops if that's what you mean. But we're still calling them updates. Bundles are out, aren't they? I mean, they might be. I don't know. Something tells me they are, and something tells me they aren't. They are definitely out in previews. I thought they are out. How do you craft a bundle? Oh,
yeah, they are. They are
out. They are out. Yeah, they are out. Sorry. Yeah, bundles are out. There you go. I just not made one myself. There you go. I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure if they were fully out. So I had like a 70-30 on the 30 being yes, 70 being no. So I went with what I kind of favoured. Ironically, I probably said in the video about the bundles being out, but it was probably before I went to Edinburgh, so that's why I don't know. The bundles have been being made since 2020, Jackie. 2020 was when they first were announced. They've been in development for a lot longer than a year or two, I can assure you. They were announced many, many updates ago. 2020, yeah, that was when they were first teased, announced, and talked about by Mojang / Minecraft. Got 4 years of development to get them into the game. It's quite funny. Yeah, the next big update / drop, whatever you want to call them, is the winter one then, the Pale Gardens. The thing that was making me think they were out is the fact of the bundle's Bravery update title. And I was like, I know that was a thing. Obviously, I mentioned it before here, and the fact that they were out. Obviously, I knew the winter update was the Pale Gardens. Hoping that comes out before the end of the year. It looks likely, but it looks like it'll be middle to end of December. It kind of depends. They keep on adding things to the Pale Gardens, which is good, but annoying at the moment. Because that means the more they keep on adding, that means the more they're not finished with them. I do an update for the end, same. I'm making a lot of videos on YouTube, Jackie, about things like that. There's been I think at one point they will. I think there's people saying it won't come out, but I think that's more like they hoping it comes out, but they just don't think Mojang will listen. But at one point they will, because they've already confirmed that they won't bring out new dimensions until they are happy with all the other dimensions in the world. So there's still a lot of work to do in the other areas. So yeah, it's hard to say at the moment. I think the end update, I don't think it'll be next year, personally. And I'll keep on hinting at the videos because, you know, that's my job to create excitement. But if you're asking me an unbiased opinion, I don't think we'll get it next year. There's dirt around here. I think 2 years earliest, 3 years realistic. Or I think you'll get part updates where they kind of bring it out in parts, and I don't want that, but I got a feeling that's how they'll bring it out. What would you like to see in the end, Jackie? Last update was for the end was years ago. Yeah, but to be fair, before that they never had brought out an end update. Not a big one, so dimension updates do not happen often. How's you? I'm doing good, thank you. Now I am. I'm doing good now. Oh, it's near 2 o'clock. I'll definitely go longer than 2. We'll go and push till 3. Which that will bring us to 4 hours. You want new mobs? Hostile or friendly? I know the end's like known for its hostilities, but I just think a friendly mob would be quite a cool change of pace. I just think end villagers would be quite good as well. Personally. I think people would abuse the hell out of them, mind. Definitely people who love farms, but I think it'd be really good. But yeah, no wonder bloody Night Shield sold you out of Sprucewood, mate.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, he's actually made it around this area. I thought he was going to fill this in. He's actually made us around this little pond area. I actually like a look at this. It's kind of giving Wild West vibes. I really like a look at this. I'll be interested what this looks like Night Shield once you've done. You want gas gone? Gas is like one of the oldest mobs in the game. You want both, fair enough. The 9.5 stars could help crossing islands. Yeah, I wouldn't really like that though. I kind of like the island risk because you want the end to still come across as a hostility. You don't want it to be a friendly area, and I feel like the likelihood of dying, I think, adds to the hostilities. But that might have cooked, yeah. Mojang do get a lot of unfair abuse. To be fair, I can't lie to them. I can't lie generally. I mean, I make update videos, so I know from comments. But Mojang honestly get a lot of unfair abuse. Maybe it's because I just have a soft spot for Minecraft. But I feel like people expect Minecraft to be updated like every other game because of this, like the Fortnite seasons and the COD seasons and Apex seasons and all these games that have seasons now. I feel like they expect Minecraft to also adopt that same update schedule. And that's never been the case for Minecraft. In fact, it was never a case for a video game to update on a seasonal basis until Fortnite came along. So I do think they get a lot of unfair abuse, people thinking they're going to be doing seasonal stuff that's constantly massive changes, and it just doesn't happen like that. So in my opinion, Mojang get a lot of unfair abuse. Some people might disagree, but I think their update schedule works for me. I think one huge update a year is really good, but I actually think the drop system is a way big. Well, that's how it used to be. Is you used to get little mini updates throughout the year, and then you'd get randomly a big one without expecting. And I think that's such a way better way of doing it because you never know what's around the corner. And it also creates it gives the developers a lot more time. It's what Mojang said. It gives the developers a hell of a lot more time to not put any glitches in the game and things. Whereas when you're on a deadline of you've got to get it out by the end by the summer this year or by the next season as it is on other games, it's like shit. We need to hurry up, and that's when glitches come in the game. So I'm not saying Minecraft is glitch free by the way, because my word, it has enough glitches itself, but you might find there's a lot less with this new drop system on update days. But add hostile mobs like a boss. A new end boss would be good. I really would like like a boss generally. To be honest. The end isn't meant to be a safe place, correct? So I would still like the island up thing. I wouldn't really want a friendly hostile. I wouldn't really like a friendly mob to help you out crossing the islands. I guess it depends though. It depends how it's done. If it's done the right way, I suppose it won't be a problem. Anyway, I've kind of done the train tracks now, other than the powered rail. I think the powered rail has moved to this area. I think with Minecraft as well, it kind of helps if you are constantly a creative person and constantly having ideas. I've spoken about this a lot here on Twitch and on the channel generally. Is Minecraft's never boring if you've constantly got ideas. If you're constantly just over flooding with ideas, Minecraft can never be a boring game. Because you can just keep on doing it over and over again. You come up with an idea, build it. Come up with an idea, build it. Come up with an idea, build it. And you keep going. That same cycle. It's only when you run out of ideas that you're like, oh, this is dead because I don't know what to do now. But if you've constantly got you constantly think of something to build, the game can never get boring. And then when a new update drops, you're like, oh sick, I've got all these new blocks to build it. And then you creates a whole load of new ideas for your builds. I can't wait for the winter update. They're bringing out the new moss carpets, but for the pale gardens, and they kind of crawl up the wall from the carpet, and it's gonna look sick for builds. I'm going fully based on my creativity this build, to be fair. Not got any inspiration or anything, so I'm wondering how it will turn out. I do like the windows. They're giving like Hobbit vibes. Just obviously huge Hobbit vibes. The new item could come out. I'll probably like a new weapon or just something useful. What would you like though, weapon-wise? We've had the mace recently, although I don't really think the mace was... I think people were excited for the mace, but then when the mace arrived, I don't really think anyone cared about it too much. I don't know. I've not really seen many people be like, "Oh yeah, I'm using the mace and loving life." I don't really see people getting gassed about the mace. Whereas before the update came out, it felt like loads of people were talking about the mace. Oh, I just knew the bloody first one I went in would be a creeper. Thankfully, that creeper's not blown up anything. We're about games food. That's all good, Morph. They haven't got Sunday dinner today. I've got Sunday dinner. Or have it after stream, though, like usual. Probably a new thing, like a new ore for a new sword. Oh, like enderite. Makes an odd weapon. The fact you use forwarders to boost. Yeah. That's why I've not really cared about it. We have one in the world because when the update dropped, we obviously went out and did it. And obviously, the idea was at some point we'll create. We've got obviously another area called Castaways, which the idea of Castaways is at some point, whenever we finish the Nether Ice Bridge, which is not actually too far from completion, you'll be able to go over there and just keep on redoing the trials. But the thing that really put me off doing it was not really because I got sidetracked, but just mainly because there wasn't really a demand to go and do the trials. We did the trials, we did loads of them over and over again. And we've not got everything. We've got quite a lot, but not everything. But then no one really cared about them. And then even like the overall Minecraft opinion, no one really cared. So I don't know. Matt, just some Minecraft knowledge for you. You can't put powered rails on turns. They have to be on straights.
I was going to draw something on the front of my house, but I feel like if I draw it, it's going to look like something else. So I don't
Do you think it's
going
going to look like a knob?
No. No. Way worse.
Don't know what I've got. Literally started a diet. Oh dear. Oh no. What's this diet? What's the diet?
Let me just send you a screenshot of it.
Matt, did you put some more powered rails than I put down originally? It feels like there are. If you have, that's actually been quite useful. Let Minecraft cook, yeah, for real. Jack, we need more people like you. Everyone always dissing Mojang.
I'll send you on Discord.
You seem to be a bit more positive-minded. No, you didn't, Matt. Okay, just looks like you did. Just if you did, it wouldn't have been a problem. It just looks like there's a lot more rails than I place gaps, if that makes sense. Put down where the gaps were. Fair enough. Must have misjudged that turn then. I don't think I changed anything on this straight, if I remember right. There's no need. Carnivore diet. Morning, lol. Afternoon, G-Dog. Afternoon. You just woken up, mate? Yeah, I didn't change anything on the straight. Okay, that's alright. Just did turns. I make Kinder cookies. Bruh. Well, you know what the answer around here is, Riley. Go and do it, mate. Go and do it. Muppet, thanks for the follow. How are you? Are you doing multiplayer? Am I playing with viewers? Yes, mate. That I am. Of course, this is on this. I need a powered rail there, though, so we'll have to put a redstone torch on top. Can't do any turns here, unfortunately. Once again, we'll have to... Oh my god, look how many mobs down there. Hopeless, welcome in. How are you? How was your Sunday? One is... Oh, it's Scottish man. Hello, Scottish man. Yes, it's G-Dog. Hold on, mate. Yeah, I don't really know what that is, Jackie. I don't really know it's a carnivore diet. Is that just how you human normally eats, isn't it? It's like, it's for meat, isn't it? I don't know. Or unless you only meat. Bad thing is, if you play on Java Vanilla, I can't play on Bedrock. Well, lucky for you, I'm on Bedrock, mate. I'm a console player, so I mean, I do play on PC for shaders, but that's my only reason for playing on PC. So yeah, I'm naturally a console player. I'm on controller. So yeah, we only play Bedrock, mate.
Oh, go away. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we play the vanilla game, the vanilla Bedrock Minecraft game, but yeah, we don't play Java.
Ow, ow, okay.
It's only animal products. Oh, I see, Hopeless, I see. Nah, just meat and eggs. I mean, it's like the worst diet in the world, I suppose. It just depends how you're having it. And that's just another word for you don't eat processed food. Oh no, because then you don't also have anything like veg or fruit. But I suppose you're getting a lot of nutrients and vitamins from the eggs. And if you have quite fatty meats as well. Not the worst diet in the world. I thought you was about to say you like starving yourself or whatever. One of these shitty recommended ones, which don't know anything about health. Not bad. Isn't it Scotland not a country anymore? No, Scotland very much still is a country. It's just part of the United Kingdom officially. But it really does not want to be. The vast majority of Scottish people do not want to be part of it. But Scotland is very much its own country. It's self-governing, mate. So it's just simple. I can't be asked to go into the whole fucking geography lesson. It's just simply put, it is its own country. So yes, it is. They even have their own money. They still use the British pound, but they have their own notes and everything. Put it this way, if any country in the United Kingdom is its own country, it's Scotland. Northern Ireland is just a bit like irrelevant, and Wales is pretty much irrelevant as well. So Scotland is probably the big fish other than England. Can you blame us? Oh, absolutely, mate. I don't blame you for wanting independence. Personally, I think it's a lot of it is just uneducated a lot, but I don't blame you. I don't think you'll ever get it though. So I think the people fighting for it, you can keep fighting, but you won't get it. Too big of a loss to England. Northern Ireland is that ugly sister you want to get rid of. Yeah, that's basically just like mini England, mate. That the Irish kind of want, but the Irish don't care about. No way Twitch censors that word ugly. It might just be my auto mod on it. It depends what context it's used in. We have a lot of censored stuff on certain things like that to stop hate raids or trolls. Or Fortnite kids mainly. A lot of the censorship we have is from Fortnite kids when we stream Fortnite. Yeah, main kind of things is all kind of naval stuff and oil reserves and things. And your access to the North Sea. That's kind of the main reasons that England won't give you independence.
Right, where are all these drowned with tridents coming from?
I think the only way that you would ever get independence, to be fair, is if you started like mass revolting like the Irish did. That's the only way. And to be honest, I don't see the Scottish doing that.
Who keeps giving all these bloody drowned tridents?
The drowned spawn with tridents, mate.
Yeah, not all of them.
Oh, I know, but they do.
I've had 4 of them in a row.
Well, I think the odds are more. I think they spawn them more times than not, mate.
Oh, wow, okay. I thought they spawned more without it.
I personally believe I see more with trying something like that. Diets hardly work. No, diets never work because they aren't. They're made by uneducated people who want to use that industry to fund money. The only way, and I don't want to sound like a TikToker, but there is some things that are true. The only way, absolutely the only way to lose weight is through a calorie deficit. That is the absolutely only way. There's no other way. It doesn't work. It doesn't work with these shitty diets. The only reason the diets technically do is because the diets are designed to starve you, which is not a sustainable way of living at all. I mean, if I said right now you can only limit your calories to whatever, and you can only eat salads, a lot of you lot would be like, fuck off, mate. And that's pretty much why anyone who's on a diet doesn't stick to it. Because, well, who the fuck wants to eat a salad every day? I mean, you know what I mean? If I said to you, like, the only thing you're gonna have is you know a bit of lettuce, a couple of bits of cucumber, like, all you lot gonna tell me to fuck off. Like, I mean, and that's the problem.
I'd probably end up with anorexia, I reckon.
But yeah, I don't want to. I'm not claiming to be a health expert, but at the same time, trust me, you don't want to be on any kind of diets. They're just shite. You just want to find out what your maintenance is, drop it by 300 if you want. Drop it by 300 to 400 calories, something that's sustainable. And let's say your 2,000 is your maintenance, which that is probably a man's maintenance. I think a woman's is about. It depends on your weight, but I think the average about 1.6, 1.7, so 1,700 or 1,600. Again, it depends on the person, depends on your muscle mass, and also depends on your actual weight anyway, and age. And also your exercise levels. Drop it by 200 to 300, and then whatever's left, just fill it with whatever you want to eat. So if you want to have a burger, let's say you make a homemade burger. I don't know, let's say the homemade burger comes to 500 calories. I know you can easily get it less than that. That's including the bun, whatever. Then have it. You know what I mean? You don't need to have... Obviously, it's all about what you have in portion, isn't it? I don't understand like an expert, but it's really not that difficult. It's been complicated by people who just want to earn a couple of pennies and scam people out of the hard-earned money just because they want to give shit advice. And the thing is, if you're having the things you want and it's within your maintenance... or not your maintenance, sorry, even with your deficit, you will obviously be able to maintain that for a longer period of time because you're not unhappy and you're eating what you want. That does not mean, by the way, go to McDonald's and that's going to help, because McDonald's has an insane amount of calories, and wasting all your daily calories on a McDonald's would not do it. Sadie Fun, hello, how are you, mate? It's like a lot of people like to think chocolate's an enemy or a sweet's an enemy, and I'm just like, no. And also another thing, a lot of these diets suggest you eat healthy food, and you look on the back of them and they're like full of more calories than the thing that you're subsidising. I'm just like, well, how's that meant to help someone then? It's like granola. Granola's a fucking big red herring of the entire group. Put that on the top of the list of someone that wants to be healthy, and really it's just not. Some are healthy, but they're all extremely high in calories. So a lot of people be like, you know, I'm going to switch my cornflakes out for some granola. But then if you look at the per grams, it's like, well, you're better off with the cornflakes if you want to keep your calories low. I'm not chatting shit about that, by the way. Go search it up if you don't believe me. That's a brilliant example. Weetabix is a good comparison as well. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, Sadie. We're talking about diets at the moment. Food. How are you? Cucumber salad, sure, but if it doesn't fill you up long enough, you'll just be hungry. Well, that's my point with the salad diet. It doesn't want you to be constantly hungry. You know, some of the best things to say to fill you up. Potato is the biggest thing. Potato is such a brilliant food to make yourself filled up. Also, volume eating. So if you want to have a salad every now and again, because you want to make yourself feel better or whatever, then fill it high, like volume wise. So what I tend to do is put like a lot. So I like pink salmon, which is like tinned. Has like 15 grams of protein and I think 240 calories. And I have that on the side, and I also fry up some veg, and then I have on the side lettuce, cucumber, peppers. I have some cold meats and whatever. So it's quite a big salad, but it's a very filling one. And it's at the end, it's a lot better than if I just decided to put some salad, peppers, cucumber, and just made it a bit depressing. Whereas I've actually got a bunch of meat and stuff like that, and it keeps you full for a long time. When one doesn't get that, it's like a constant argument that comes. Yeah, a lot of people don't. It's just false. It's just from, as I said, a lot of idiots trying to earn a lot of money from hard-earned people who are just trying to lose a bit of weight or just trying to feel better about themselves. Who think they're experts and they really aren't. And again, I'm not claiming to be one. I'm just going based on things that have worked for me personally. And whether you choose to listen to me or not is up to you. But I mean, you're not going to be any better off with any of these expert diets. Put it that way. But at the same time, not everybody wants to lose weight as well. So again, not this is a conversation that applies to everyone. Does need to be said though. There needs to be some kind of thing done about these quote unquote diets that are just designed at milking money off people. Just as your Twitch, I think that's what you meant to say, is 2 to 3 second delay. Well, I always say Twitch is the worst place to watch me. because Twitch doesn't put as much funding into their stuff. Kick's the best place. Kick, you practically have no delay, even if you've got bad internet. YouTube's a good place, TikTok's a good place, but Twitch is the place that you'll see a worse delay out of any of the platforms. How do we move this path then? Tell you one of my favourite things to actually have as well, food options. I've been speaking about in the Discord and you lot said it sounded good. Well, burger bowls are like one of the best things to ever exist. One of my favourite things that I've found. And they are so filling.
It looks great.
They are so filling. And you don't have to have all the other stuff that you sometimes see online. I mean, all it is you just literally, it's just literally the burger without any buns and without putting it in a burger shape. So you literally just throw the mince in the pan and do everything else that you'd normally put into a burger. And then just put it in a bowl. And then boom. Honestly, it's brilliant. Such a lovely start to the day or lunch, depending on when you have it. Personally, one of my favourite meals to have. Speaking of Scottish, they do good fish. A lot of the fish you see, this is another thing to prove their own country as well. A lot of the fish you see in store will have the Scottish flag. Definitely in England. That's another thing that kind of proves that their own country. And they do good shortbread as well. And their best staple is iron brew. If I have a diamond shovel on me now. Scottish honestly deserve constant praise for cutting of iron brew. Genuinely amazing. Ironic thing is, if I had never gone to Scotland, I'd have never found iron brew. That's the funny thing. It's only because I went to Scotland back in 2018 that I actually brought iron brew. I'd never would have drank it in the UK or in England, shall I say. Oh, cutest cow, bro. You and this Highland cow. Highland cow, such a tourist cow. It's unreal. Yo, Matt, coming in with the roses. Let's go. 30. Thanks for 30 roses, Matt. It's appreciated. Lovely stuff. The Highland cow really is tourist. Honestly, the amount of like tourist shit that gets made of the Highland cow is unreal.
I'm an island cow.
Like the Highland cow is like loved by people who've never been to Scotland. But the people who have been to Scotland are the Scottish. I don't really think anyone gives a fucking shit about the Highland cow. I have never seen or heard a Scottish person be like, you know what, we have Highland cows. And I've never heard someone who's gone to Scotland be like, oh yeah, the Highland cows are amazing. But you hear someone who's never been to Scotland like, oh my god, they have Highland cows. I don't know, that's just what I've seen. G-Dog might be a better person to ask because he is Scottish. Matt, thank you for the little ghost. That looks like Alfie, that does, that little ghost. Alfie's a bit of a little ghost. Right, we now have a path to the train station. Yo, Matt's saying a bunch of GGs into the house. How many is it? 20 GGs. Matt thanking the 20 GGs. Matt's sending us loads of gifts at the moment, mate. Just giving him a bump. Donkey. Let's go. You right, Donkey? Night Shield's nearly ran out of 7 stacks of his spruce wood, by the way. Just give you the heads up. Yo, Zay, thanks for the follow. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream, Zay. You gotta go. Goods. Been waffling about Highland cows. No, I'm joking. Have a good rest of your day, Kiki. Thanks for popping in. Even if you've just been waffling. Zay, thanks for follow. How is your Sunday going, mate? Hope it's going well.
Wow.
So you, Caleb?
They put by she put by Box and Gramps.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing. I think Gramps is Morph, not you.
I refer to it as granddad.
Yeah, Morph and Kiki know the pensioners. Unless you want to be old as well.
No, I get told I'm old.
Well, you are. You're about 90 years old as well, but you're not as old as Morph.
Hey, you get. I thought she was talking about.
Hello, not Nick. How are you? Welcome back, Riley. Welcome back, you wee carrot. What's the path around here? It's Oak and Chorus. Oh, loads of people coming in. How do I say this name, do you
This
think?
guy-
Marge. Marge. You right, Marge? How do M-A-J, how do I say your name? Welcome in, how are you? Calling me small. Yeah, you are, you little carrot, bro. You're always gonna be small to me, mate. Run out, Kez, I need to stock up again. Bro, just buy from Matt. I mean, it costs a little bit more, but if you want, Kez's busy building his own little crib, mate.
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things to do. This is.
I think it's Madage. Or Madge? 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 I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully they correct me and then I'll know. Oh, we got a couple of plants there. What should we have? Orange, pink, white. I'm cold again. Freeze me tits off. Those be short for Major. Okay, welcome in, Sergeant Major. You alright, mate? We give you a salute when you join the stream. Got to salute him when he
That's it,
joins.
guys. At ease. At ease.
Line up, soldiers.
Go on, I want to see you marching. Up, dude.
As someone who's currently playing COD World War II campaign, it's quite funny. We're on about this soldier stuff. I've already done that. I've got 3 more missions to go. I can't be asked to platinum that game though, because I'll have to play multiplayer to platinum that game. Highly recommend the World War II campaign to anyone, by the way. It's not the longest campaign. It's been a lot of good fun.
Oh, yeah, I saw you playing that earlier. I was a bit confused at first.
Yeah, I started it like a few weeks ago.
Oh, I haven't seen you on it.
Yeah. No, you completed it. I've only got 3 missions left.
Let's see how.
Been a lot of fun. World War II, so I know it's really good. I mean, it got a fair abuse based on what I've seen so far. Obviously, I know it didn't help that it came out during the Fortnite era, but yeah, brilliant game. Just need 2 more flowers. Well, at least today we've actually made some progress. It was a very bad start to the stream, but be at this point where we've actually got the train station pretty much complete is a blessing. I'll put 2 more flowers. I've got the path going around now. These Bramblewood's taking even more shape. What game? COD World War II. It's my current campaign I'm playing. Got it from PS Plus. I think that's how I got it originally.
Yeah, it was a monthly game. Quite a few.
It was years ago, though. It was years. Because I remember
Yeah.
streaming it, I think, when it came out. On PS Plus.
Yeah, it came out quite a while ago.
Great game, though. Great storyline. I mean, the D-Day invasion was brilliant. I think that's the first mission you play is about the D-Day invasion. That was, I think, as realistic as they could make it without making it too gory. I mean, I'm saying realistic. I wasn't there, but as far for all the stories we've heard, it's as realistic as they could make it. There's
Wow,
no.
how old are you?
I'm about to say we'd be dead if I was in the D-Day invasion. That's actually crazy like how long ago World War II was, to be fair, like when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, ironically, like in... Not ironically, but what's the word? Was it like in 15 years? 15 years time, it's been 100 years since the start of it, which is crazy to think about. Like, how old would I be? 34. Cody, thanks for the follow. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Right. If anyone wants to use the train station now, you can, by the way. The train is ready to go. Just going to stock it up with some minecarts. Don't expect it to be very fast, mine, because minecarts aren't fast in Minecraft. But at least a lot of the new viewers around here can now travel to the spawn without having to get lost. How's it going, Cody? Welcome in. How many minecarts should we make? I think like 2 in each barrel.
Well, I mean, if you think about going back and forth, people are only really going to use them like once or twice, depending on how many.
I started to like make loads because I know they're going to get nailed. Do we have a crafting table in here? Yep. Need to empty the barrel as well. Are you going to be on later to skate room? Yeah, I already planned it. Well, I don't not necessarily to go on to just do that, but I already said in today's stream I do plan to be later. At some point. But yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming to about 3 o'clock, another 50 minutes. I'll go a bit longer because we had that not so great start to the stream. It's been quite a productive one since then though, so that's the main thing. Met quite a few new people on all the various sites as well. We'll see how long it takes in real time for us to travel on this minecart.
I'll start the timer.
Well, I don't expect it to be ultra fast, but as long as they don't get lost when on it, that's the main thing. As long as there ain't mobs on there as well. Good time to be running it at night. Okay, 2 in here. So to go to world spawn would be this side. Okay, right. You ready to start a timer, Caleb?
Hold on, let me get my phone a minute.
Oh, I could start. I'll probably start a timer faster than you, mate.
It's not very nice. Right, I've got it ready.
I've started it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna follow the signs with the pushing forward. So I only will push forward when there's a sign that tells me to. So this one here, which they're not, I might have to put some more in the long term because it's not very easy to read. Now this is the side that I had to update recently, so I don't know how fast this side is. This other side's the one I've actually rode. If it's 5 minutes under, I'll be impressed.
I mean, considering it was 15 minutes last time, I should hope so.
Please keep your arms and legs all the time to come to a complete stop. Choo-choo. I mean, looking like in hindsight, I really should have just made it go straight instead of the turns, but never mind. I made the track wider when it mattered. And the original plan was to actually going in the middle where this track actually is, but the issue with that is, one, it's constantly up and down, and 2, we can't actually go in the middle during the turns. After these like diagonal turns, there's only a couple of shops, and that's it. About a minute on the train, we got to the mesa. We've got a baby on board. Then we'll lob it. Hello, Alfie. I see you down there. You're getting chased by a zombie. So, obviously, there is going to be 3 train stations. There is going to be a mesa stop at some point. It won't be made yet, but there will be a mesa stop probably when we start building the mesa, which the mesa stop's going to be about over here. So, from Bramblewood, it takes you about just a minute and a half. So, the train stop will be about a minute 35. Oh, wow. Minute 35, minute 40. It's not actually as long as I thought, to be fair. And to be fair, you do actually go to the mesa a lot sooner than that. It's just that's on the other side of the mesa. I don't know how long it would take to run from the train station to the mesa to the other side of the mesa, but I don't imagine it's much faster than that, if I'm honest. But then this is where things are going to steadily speed up now, because there's a huge straight just down to the castle area. So we've already hit 2 minutes, and now they're pretty much in the main area now. So it takes 2 minutes for everybody touching this. Long term again, I want a castle stop. There'll probably 4 stops actually long term, sorry, not 3. So to get to the castle area, which will be after this turn the stop happens. So if it's at 2:20, but the stop will be after this turn here. Or the stop could probably be on the turn, which probably better. So 2.5 minutes nearly. Just under 2.5 minutes to hit the castle stop. And then you just got this one turn. It's a straight down to the spawn. I've also got Poppy Hill here, which is from Remembrance Weekend last weekend. Most filled in by Caleb. Big up kebab.
Oh, thank you.
So it takes 2:45 to get to the Poppy Hill, which you don't actually stop here anyway, but still interesting to know. Good to know there's no mobs on here during that time in the night. Takes 3 minutes to hit here, and this is about we arrived, so we've nearly arrived. So yeah, it takes about just over 3 minutes to go from Bramblewood all the way to World Spawn. Now, it is definitely quicker to run. It would have been quicker to run anyway, even if the minecart was at lightning pace, because the minecart doesn't go directly to spawn, it goes around. So, to be fair, it would have it would be quicker running anyway, but it's not actually that bad. It's quicker than I thought. I thought it'd be nearly 5 minutes. So, it is quicker than I thought. Right, let's see how long it takes to go back to Bramblewood from spawn. Bearing in mind, this is the one I actually fully tested. Right, the timer's gone. I'll only push forward during the times it tells me. Well, I don't think 3 minutes is that bad, really. I think the minute and a half to the Mesa is probably about nearly the same as running. From the train station, that is. I'd be interested to test the locations based on running. I don't think it's that slow, really. So from spawn to the castle area is obviously going to be a lot quicker. Obviously, it's going to be the opposite way round now. Already can see the turns faster than it was on the way here, so I might have to put another powder around that side. So to get to the castle stop from the main spawn, it is going to take you about 45 seconds, close to 50 seconds. Push forward. Which, to be fair, if you're at the spawn anyway, I don't know why you would go to the train to get to the castle area unless you really don't want to swim. It would make absolutely no sense to come to the castle area. Yeah, you do get a lot of sightseeing as well, More. I think Caleb said that as well. You do get to see around. And especially if you had your render distance on higher, you would get to see around a lot more. Especially as like the mace starts to fill up, the castle areas, as these areas start to fill up, because obviously right now it goes for areas which aren't filled up, which has been a deliberate decision by me. You're going to be able to see a lot more. So to get to the Mesa stop, we're at 1.5 minutes now, but the Mesa stop is just after this turn. Yeah, we go into these turns a lot quicker than we do on the other side. So to get to the Mesa stop, which is about now, it's about 1:45. 1:45 from spawn to get to this Mesa stop. Again, from spawn, probably about the same as running, depends. You know, so the Mesa town is full there, but we want the entire town here to be full. If I'm looking forward, when pushing forward. Yeah, these turns are a lot quicker on this side. I've got the minecart every few. Yeah, people can go on this whenever you want, guys. There's no nothing stopping you. Whether you choose, obviously, again, it's not the fastest thing, but it's not made for speed. So anybody who thinks it's been made for speed, no. If it was made for speed, we would have used ice. This is just used so new players can come from this area to spawn, which will help you guys in the long run with businesses, because that means players can easily go to where the main businesses are in the world. Also, Louis, welcome to Queen of the Room. We're just about to hit 3 minutes. I can't remember what the time was going there. I don't know if anyone remembers. Like early 3 minutes, wasn't it? I think it might actually be quicker on the way there, which is quite surprising. Because we just hit 3 minutes. Someone will have to tell me. 3 minutes 6 seconds now. 3 minutes 8 seconds. It'll be about 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, 3 minutes 14 seconds to get this all the way back. So it's about a 3 minute journey. So if you wanted to get to the spawn or back, it's 3 minute journey. One thing I saw, I remember, it was like 1.5 minutes from the train station to the other side of the Mesa. I would be interested to see running wise how close that is. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. Right, start the timer. Again, I think it will be quicker to run, but I don't think it'll be ultra quicker. We'll see. I'm thinking about 30, 40 seconds. About a minute quicker. Some people might say it's ultra quick, I don't know. Again, we're going to go to where the Mesa train station is to make it fair. Just at 20 seconds. 30 seconds. 40 seconds. And the Mesa train station is about up this hill, so you'd have to go up slabs. Slab staircase. 50 seconds. So yeah, about 55 seconds roughly, because that's where we're about here. Yeah, 50, 54. So it's not that bad. It's only about 40 seconds slower. Or 30, 40 seconds slower. A minute and a half. Yeah, 30 seconds then. To use the train. Obviously, I didn't really lose any hunger. I lost like half a bar, so... Obviously, depending on whether you think... whether you want to do that or not. But yeah, that's now open for business. So that's good. I'm actually quite impressed with done the train station. When I got back from Edinburgh, the train had got to about there and it was floating, so it didn't have any archways, but it got to that turn when I got back from Edinburgh. So we've now completed it, which is good. I've got to build a bit of a path at the spawn, but yeah, we'll figure that out in a minute. Just going to go in here because I'm not gone for a drink break in 2 hours. And I desperately need to empty the barrel now.
Thirsty boy.
So, won't be too long. Saying that, but I've not really been drinking my main pint, but I'm going to get a coffee top.
Right, how are we, guys? Are we doing okay? How are we all? Back in a minute. Yeah, that's fine, mate, that's fine. I have got my eye on everything. Did you not already talk? I swear you've already spoken. Oh. I think my thing was just on the wrong thing. Doing good, thanks, Ada. Watching the darts right now. Oh, yeah. How's that? Yeah, I'm good, Matt. Thanks, I'm good. Just building my house. Filled up my barrel with about, what? I don't even know. Quite a lot of spruce logs. It's all gone. Every single one. That took me about 45 minutes to do earlier. And now I've got to do the whole lot again. So, yeah. I know what I'm doing tonight. Put it that way. Put it that way. What have we all got planned for this evening then, hey? What's all going on? I do not have work tonight. Thank God. I actually have Sunday off for once. It is my overtime day, by the way. It's not my legal requirement day. That's Monday to Friday. I know I work both, so people get confused sometimes. But my actual shift is Monday to Friday. Yeah. But yeah, question a lot about it at work as well, because even they're confused. Because half of the people that come in Sunday, Thursday see me all week, and the people that come in Monday, Friday see me all week. And they all ask me exactly the same thing, which is, why are you in? No, don't put the stairs there. Like, no. Ding 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 ding. I'm gonna like just run out, aren't I? Really? Oh, it's really irritating. Oh, she's looking fresh though, granddad. Looking good. My house is looking classy. Looking swell. We've got a dying drop and running comes back. Let's go. I'm gonna be a considerate human being, and I'm not gonna go over just purely based on the fact of, well, I don't think it's fair that I should go over, but. But you heard the man. If you want diamonds, go over to Brandon now. Oh, okay, there is a lot of you in here. Okay. He's going to be pooping out those diamonds very surely. Right. So what the fuck? Bro, get your fat ass up that ladder. Thank you. Your big buttocks up there. Hello.
Does any Scrooge complain? Scrooges leave my chat. You can all fuck off. Beautiful.
Oh. Alright. Hello.
What we've got here, chat, is we've got and spiced apple Bucks Fizz. Anyone likes Bucks Fizz?
Oh, lovely.
Get yourself down to Lidl. Lidl have. Last year they had a blood orange and pomegranate Bucks Fizz, which was banging, by the way. And this year they've got the same thing out, but they also have a spiced apple one, which is a bit strange. It's quite nice though. Tastes like an apple cider, to be fair, more than Bucks Fizz, but it's gonna be nice. In a Christmas glass. So if you want to be Scrooge, as I said, you can fuck off.
I've got 2 words for you.
After the start of stream, my bad. Actually, do you not want to see a new Christmas decoration?
Go on. Oh, he's left. Where's he gone? Oh.
We've got a neon tree. No, I've got my neon signs.
He's got a
This
neon
year we
tree.
have a neon tree.
Is that because you couldn't be bothered to put the Christmas tree up, so you got a neon instead?
Hey, you will never hear the words, Brandon cannot be bothered to put up a Christmas tree. So, no, that will be joining the several.
I still remember that debate.
That'll be one of the many. Also, Mum brought me a fox thing she saw yesterday when she was out when I was building my bed. A little Arctic fox.
Oh.
Probably the best thing about my new bed is it's got like a shelf on the top of the bedboard, which I didn't have previously. I didn't know it was actually part of this bed, but it's been very useful. I've got a right concoction. I've got juice, apple spice Buck Fizz, and coffee. Very interesting group of drinks.
I hope they're not together.
I might be drinking them together, but they are all on the table. I was like, they had opened it, so they've got something in there. We've got lemon tart or cheesecake for dessert as well. And I saw the Bucks Fizz open, and we only brought 2 bottles this one. And I was like, well, I'll get myself a glass. Don't normally drink on stream. In fact, I've actually not drank on stream many moons. I really don't drink on stream ever. I did put a goal this summer for me to do a drinking stream, but it didn't get hit. But yeah, very rarely drink on stream. To be fair, as I aim my community more of an older audience, I probably will start drinking more and more. Since obviously more and more the average age of my community keeps on going up. I actually worked out my average age of my community. I think the average age is about 16, 17. Might even be older than that. Which is a lot better. It used to be a lot younger than that. Which you kind of expect, because obviously I was younger as well. Of course it would be. And actually, to be fair, I can now actually drink on Twitch now without it actually breaking TOS. I'm actually not underage drinking. Well, I wasn't underage drinking before anyway on TOS because the UK law does not stop you drinking at home. Believe me, there's your VIP. You have a single Diet Coke. I love that. Rain as well. Alright, let me just add the sign on. But yeah, if anyone likes books for I highly recommend go down to Lidl. Or get your parents to. Because they have, as I said, a pomegranate and orange one. Sorry, blood orange and pomegranate one. It's a bit red, obviously. Very, very nice. And they have this spiced apple. The pomegranate and blood orange sells like extremely fast. In fact, last year, me and Mum saw it and I was like, get 2 bottles, but we only got 1. Because she was like, what if we don't like it? And I was like, we will. And then we came back and they had none on the shelves because they were sold out. And then obviously we asked and they got 2 from the storeroom. They only had 4 left. And we brought 2.
Oh, don't lie.
So yeah, this year my mum isn't making that same mistake of buying not enough. Yeah. Also, I noticed you guys have hit the like goal on TikTok, which is probably why you're all lurking around me.
Yeah,
we're about to do a 32 diamond drop. You got night should open the doors. Look how desperate he is for me to get dropping the diamonds. You guys can have a diamond drop whenever, but obviously it depends on. Obviously, you have to do bits normally. Someone does exclamation mark Minecraft to help me showcase what I'm saying. There's diamond drops there, and also I think there's some bad ones. I think there's some not so nice ones. Which make me destroy my tools, I think, and burn my house, which thankfully no one's ever done that one before. Let me just pop it in. Also, again, if you keep on spamming the lights, you can keep on as many diamond drops as you want. Yeah, there it is. So 1,000 bits gets me to drop 16, 2,500 gets me to drop 55, 4,500 gets me to 228. 12.5k bits I have to cactus every tool that's in my hotbar. And then 15,000 bits means I'd have to burn down my house. Which, to be fair, would be the biggest troll going. I'd be like, oh yes, 15,000 bits. And then I'd be like, oh no. By the way, if you do any of these though, you do have to obviously put in the bit message. That's what you want. So if you're doing without, I'll just assume you wanted to support the channel.
Why is everyone dying today?
But if you're wanting to do one of them, you'd have to put in the message. To be fair, that's my most common death. It's the kinetic energy one. Chat, I know, I'm not sure any of you really drink wine apart from, I know Morph does. Morph likes wine and Prosecco. But how do you lot drink from a wine glass? We have a... we're going to do a couple of options here, chat, because you all drink, don't lie. You've all drank something before, don't you? Start trying out like good kids.
You're all alcoholics.
Do we? We have a couple of options here. So option 1, you hold the glass. I'll go on intermission for you. Option 1, you hold the glass like this. Fucking pinky. We ain't doing a pink. We ain't being that specific. So you hold the glass. Option 2, you hold the rim like this. So like, let me move the mic. So move the whole glass. Or option 3, you hold the bottom like this. Option 1, you hold the glass. Option 2, you hold the top of the stem. Or option 3, you hold the bottom. Like when I say hold the bottom, you hold it a bit more like this. Feel like a wine taster. So you do it like this. How do we? Option 2.
Yeah,
I do like a mixture of all three. Kind of it depends what I can be asked with. Like sometimes I'd be like, sometimes I actually sit my pinky up, to be fair, because I think like it's easier to hold. I feel like too many hands around a wine glass isn't as easy. I think the pinky has a bit of stability when it's up. So I see what you mean, Night Shield, actually. Night Shield 1.
Sorry.
1 is like is like you're hammered. 2 is like you're at the dinner table, and 3 is you're just trying to be a bit up yourself. Well, I actually think 3 is quite comfortable.
3 looks really awkward.
3 is the way, I think the proper way you meant to wine taste, as far as I'm aware. You meant to hold the bottom, you meant to get a quick swirl, bottom, down the hatchet. You actually meant to spit it out as well, believe it or not. Fun fact. You actually meant to, when you wine taste, you meant to spit it out. After you've tasted it, obviously. The reason being, apparently it's something to do with like, because if you wine taste it, so you don't get drunk. Because obviously all the different wines you're tasting. So you don't get drunk. I don't know. Something to do with the French. Ask the French. I'm not French, but I'm pretty sure that is the reason of them spitting it out.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought you were.
I know you are meant to give it a quick swirl down the hatchet. I know that's how you meant. I know that's how you meant to do it. But I'm pretty sure the spitting out has to do with that. Also, I put my fleece on because it's fucking freezing. If anyone was wondering. Right, what I'm going to do for the last half an hour stream. Come to you. I mean, I've got 30 chicken, mate. To be fair, I've had half my food gone today, so there's about half food to stream, it seems.
I know.
Nearly completed the rose goal on TikTok as well. We're about 100. Oh, dear me. 162, 63, I think. I don't know. No idea. Something like that. Had quite a few rows today. I think we got some odd gifts today. I don't know if anything's completed the gift gallery. We had as I said, we've done a really good job on the gift gallery this week. So thank you all so much for the gifts on TikTok. So we have done a really, really good job. Oh, today is the last day. It'll reset tomorrow. We get brand new gifts on there. Let me just see if I can pop it up for you all. What was the day on Monday? Does anyone know? What was the date? Sorry. What's the date tomorrow? 18th. So it would have been the 11th. I can't seem to find the bloody gift gallery. Gift gallery refresh. There we go. So this is what we got left on the gift gallery. So we've had all the roses done. We've had finger hearts done. We've not had any. We've not had 6 roses, like the rosa, R-O-S-A. We've had 1 hand hearts, but we need 3. We've had our money going. We've had the corgi. We've had 1 out of 2 hearts. We need 5 DJ glasses, and obviously we need the whale diving. So we've done quite a lot. We need 6 rosas. 2 more hand hearts, 1 more actual heart. We need 5 DJ glasses and a whale diving. I don't know if it tells me the top 3 currently. I could work that out. Kiki's top. She's absolutely smashed it. And Alfie's second. In fact, both of them two, the only 2 actually have done anything on the gift gallery, which is actually weird to think about because how many gifts we've had from people. Who's the one who did the hearts? Oh, Alfie did 1 out of the 2 hearts. There we are. Good old gift gallery.
Yeah, just like a dragon or something.
Yeah, that will reset tomorrow. So if you get the top 3, obviously I'll shout you out in the Discord. And also I'll take a screenshot of it. Same with the next gallery, but whatever the refreshed is. Yeah, look out for it. Refreshed every week. Again, we don't. I think the stream gets pushed out a bit more if we hit it, but I'm not really sure fully how it works. Bro, what is this sound? I'm glad that's ended. I went to see our pitch. Tell you one thing about a skater. I want to see how the building actually looks. No, it's finished. My teeth. Move that. Tell you something I might do tonight. Possibility. Obviously, after I've been on later on, I might go live on solo in TikTok on Fortnite. So if anybody wants to run a few squads or trios, look out for that. Caleb, your house looks a bit like something I can't say. It looks like a certain camp that was used in World War II.
It's funny, if you look at the screenshot I sent you, that was the original one I was going to try and do.
What, make a concentration camp?
No. Look on Discord. Look on Discord.
But anyone else say it looks a bit like he's about to start housing prisoners? Oh dear. Yes, I'm glad you didn't do that because I'd get banned if you started doing that. It does look like someone's about to start housing prisoners there. Lost your phone charger. Morph, you wee sausage. Hello, Morph. Morph, I just had one of your favourite things, mate. I just had Bucks Fizz. Nice Christmas glass. Well, even have the few leaves on spawn. That smells doing quite good. Needs a path to it. Can't see Minecraft. Oh, am I in intermission? How long have I been in intermission for?
Since you changed it to show
no one's told me, bro. No one's told me. What a sausage. Right, here's Caleb's.
I thought you were doing it on purpose.
No. Here's Caleb's house. Or, well, house, quote unquote. Sorry. You lot could have told me. Bro, what? Bro.
I thought you left it on.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, this was pretty good, the skate room.
Oh,
Can I build a maze in the world? You could if you want to actually build a maze or build a building and then have a maze in there. But yeah, I had a Bucks Fizz. More, if you need to get yourself down to Lidl, mate. Lidl last year, I don't know if you had tried it, did a blood orange and pomegranate Bucks Fizz. This year they're doing that same one as well. But they've also got alongside it the apples or spiced apple Bucks Fizz. We've brought two bottles. It's not bad, but it's it tastes a bit like apple cider if you like. You do taste a bit of spice on the apple. It's not too bad. But the blood orange and pomegranate's brilliant. You don't like blood orange, you don't like pomegranate. Okay, well you wouldn't like that one. But it's that one's always sold out to fair, so you'd be lucky to get it. But the spiced apple is actually quite nice. So if you like apple cider, let's take it go. Normal Bucks Fizz, yeah, but we have normal Bucks Fizz all the time, so we always try and mix it up because we have bottles of that if we want it. But one I want to go to is M&S. Oh, so I would say for IRL videos, expect M&S videos because I've got loads of things I want to buy from M&S. They have a cranberry and something out, which again is a Bucks Fizz, and I love cranberry juice. For someone doesn't know, I want to give that a go as well. Do passion fruit, that'd be good. Maybe too. Well, I'll say it's too sweet. So is apple. So is orange. You just gotta keep on looking around because some of them do their own ones. Like I said, M&S doing a cranberry one. Lidl have done too. What was actually interesting reading up on Lidl's sales. Lidl's sales increased 200% on Bucks Fizz last year just because they brought out that blood orange and pomegranate, which is why it surprised me this year. I've not seen that many companies doing a different Bucks Fizz. Because obviously everyone would know about that. Yeah, Lidl's sales increased 200% in Bucks Fizz. Which it might not seem like a lot, but that's a lot. That is an awful lot. You are selling the same amount you normally would and twice over. So you're selling 3 times the amount almost. It's crazy. So if you were selling £50 worth of stuff, to have a 200% increase, you'd be selling £150 worth of stuff now. Which is wild. Obviously, if you think about how much a big company like Lidl is earning. Apple cider is lovely. It's what's giving the vibes. It's got a bit of spice in it, but yeah, it's very nice. Is it better than blood orange and pomegranate? Definitely not, but it's very nice. So if you do like Bucks Fizz, I'd say Lidl's your best option, or M&S if you want to splash the cash. I've not had the cranberry one, but it sounds good. I think it's cranberry and clementine, so it has got a bit of an orangey taste. I think that's the one. Cranberry and clementine. Bucks Fizz. Yeah, it's £4 a bottle, that is. It's £4 a bottle from M&S. And that's for 75 CL. So yeah, so if you like a bit more of an orangey flavour. I just think normal Bucks Fizz, I mean, you can have that whenever you want, can't you, really? Let's be honest. They have a normal one, but I think that's just a normal one, yeah. That's weird. You know M&S's normal Bucks Fizz? It's not made with Prosecco. It's got white wine and forest fruits. Oh, it says Let It Slow Bucks Fizz, so it isn't their normal Bucks Fizz. They have a different one. They have a Bucks Fizz, which is white wine instead of Prosecco. And it's made of forest fruits and gin. And gin's in it. Fucking hell. Bucks Fizz meant to be low in alcohol, mate, not make you a pisshead. Jesus Christ, man, that's gonna be a crazy Bucks Fizz, that is. I mean, it'll either taste great or taste shite, one or the other. Here's their normal Bucks Fizz, I think. Yeah, there's their normal Bucks Fizz. That's interesting. They have another white wine which has got gin and white wine. Very interesting. Don't know if you saw the message, but the maze is not a building. Then it would kind of depend how you make it look from the outside, Matt. So you'd have to you'd probably have to build it in creative and semi-images. It depends how you make it look from the outside. I don't know any other companies that are doing weird Bucks Fizz this year. As I said, I'm really surprised more companies didn't with how much it increased little sales. Send you a screenshot. Okay, let's go have a look then. Love Christmas shopping. I feel like such an adult now. Iceland have a raspberry version now, apparently. On to Google. £2.75. That's not too bad either. Speaking of Iceland, if you like Bounty, they have a Bounty Yule log. I plan to go and nick.
Ooh.
You like Bounty, Caleb?
Yeah.
I don't know you like Bounty. I love that always. Like, I was like listening over, but he wasn't fully interested. And he was like, something he's interested. He was like, ooh, that sounds nice, matey. Bit of that, please.
Actually, that's quite nice. Well, considering that 5 minutes from me, I have an Iceland and a Lidl opposite each other.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. There's a
literally,
bounty Yule log. I'm not sure how much it costs, but there's a Bounty Yule log.
We'll have to go for a quick walk.
Bit of scary in the dark. It's looking decent, isn't it? You just build a path to it. Yeah, other than, so for Bucks Fizz things, I'm only really seeing Lidl's. Iceland have a raspberry. M&S have a different one. I'll try to turn into a shopping channel, but apparently I'm a good, apparently I'm a good shopper according to Morph. Always give Morph shopping ideas.
Teleshopping, mate.
Maybe I should make a shopping channel.
This is the shopping hour. This is where we discuss shops for an hour.
No, I started streaming till 3, so I'm just filling up the time with stuff. Donuts' new Christmas menu comes out in 2 weeks. I tried their November menu. I want to at some point. Right, in Tesco have their Christmas cheese. What do you think of cheese, chat, at Christmas? I absolutely love it. Oh, okay. Well, I say I love it. Tesco's Christmas cheese. So you're thinking it's normal. All your cheddars and all your different smokies. You've got black pepper, caramelized onion. And then, fourth option is sticky toffee cheddar. I absolutely love sticky toffee pudding. It's my favourite pudding. But why is it in cheese? Why is it in cheese for, though? We're having a sticky toffee cheddar cracker. Probably tastes actually alright, to be fair. I'm probably dissing it for no reason there. All the other ones sort of normal. I'm not really seeing any different ones. Coastal bite cheddar with truffle might be a bit new. But I think sticky toffee cheddar there. You guys need to go in these group chats and videos, mate. This is how you find it. You let other people do the research. Cheese and chocolate. Fuck off. There's cheese and not chocolate, bro. Honestly. You lot know what to do. If you really want to see me have it, you don't know what to do. But generally, other than that, I'm not doing it for no reason. And if you are doing it, you have to put in the message cheese hot chocolate as well. So I know that's what you're giving it for. For any old 10k, I'm not doing it. But if it says it, then I will. You can get a chocolate Kevin the carrot, that is. Yeah, that's it really. No one's seen that Walkers have brought back the barbecue flavour. Not sure anyone's seen that before.
I don't really eat crisps, to be honest.
You don't eat crisps though, but surely you know about Walkers used to have barbecue flavour.
No, yeah, I know that, but I wouldn't know that
They used to have a Worcestershire sauce flavour as well. Don't have that anymore.
Oh, they stink.
Yeah, Worcestershire sauce is banging though. My favourite sauce.
Yeah, they
Speaking of
you can
crisps,
smell them from a mile away.
at Tesco, not Tesco, Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's have a good Christmas range. Everything I've seen so far. I need to have Sainsbury's, but the only Sainsbury's I ever go near is when I get my hair cut. So it won't be for another few weeks. They have a brie and bubbly flavour crisp. So it's obviously going to be like a wine and brie, so a wine and cheesy flavour. And then your other flavour crisp is duck and spiced plum. So it's going to be a duck flavour with some sweet fruity flavours, apparently. Different. As I said, I do request different things at Christmas. I've mentioned that many times. I like buying different Christmas things. That's how I bought them other creams. Them fake custard creams, but all the Christmas flavours. Everyone's run out of spruce wood. Get mine a tree.
Oh, just...
Probably a bit last minute here, but if anybody's on the Asda Rewards Club, by the way, today they are doing... You've got an Asda down the road and you want to walk up to an Asda today, you can get a Terry's Chocolate Orange Advent Calendar for £1 instead of $1.50 on the coupons. And you can also get a Family Circle box for £1 instead of £2.
Wow.
Which, considering how small Family Circle is now, £1 is about all it's worth. So you're paying the right amount.
I think that's more personal circle rather than family circle.
If you shop at Morrison's as well, if you spend 45 quid with a Morrison's More card, you get the celebrations, heroes, roses, quad streets, the box of chocolates, you get them for £2 as well. I think that's running from this Friday to next Friday. So the Friday it's just gone, the 15th.
You've got a Morrison's More card, don't you?
I have a card in all the different ones now. It's something I did last night. I wanted to do it for a while because I actually do a decent amount of shopping now, of buying things myself or just popping in every now and again. It makes sense to me just to have them because I literally go near them all. My garage is next to a Tesco and Asda. I have an Asda up my road. I have 2 Lidls up my road, either way, whichever way I decide. I have an Aldi up my road, but Aldi don't have a card, I don't think. And a Morrison's, well, I go past Morrison's quite often. And Sainsbury's is where I get my hair cut. So it's really no point in me not having them. Yeah, I saw that I got an Asda Reward app. Yeah, as I said, it's up to Terry's Chocolate Orange Alric Can I actually want to kind of get, but I've got a Hotel Chocolate one, so can't wait to be opening that.
That's alright, grab another one. Get the calories.
I've got two Marvel, not two Marvel, 2 Advent Calendars from Lego. Can't have 2 food ones. Can't have 2 food ones now. Well, I used to have 2. As a kid, I used to have 2 chocolate ones. What do we have as a kid chat? Did you have 2 chocolate Advent Calendars or 1? I used to have 2.
I used to have the shitty like Peppa Pig and Paw Patrol ones, and I used to have like a Lindor one.
You know where the Advent Calendars used to actually be cheap and not like cost an arm and a leg. Like they cost like a tenner now.
Yeah.
You know when they actually used to be cheap.
God.
Like it used to be like 2 for a £5,
Yeah.
like 2 good ones for a £5, and then like your normal ones used to be like a £1, or like 2 for a £1 if you went like later in the month. Back in the day.
Good old times.
I used to always used to have a Cadbury's one. That always used to be a standard. And then I'd always have like a limp one as well. Or sometimes when I was younger, I'd have like one of the kids ones, like Thomas Tank Engine or whoever it may be.
Yeah, I'd have like a Paw Patrol one, and then I'd have like a. I think I had a Heroes one before.
Oh, Heroes is good. Heroes are good.
Heroes is a very good one.
Celebrations, I think, is quite good this year. They've got a tree going on. Their Advent calendar is actually a tree. At least they've made it different.
Oh, that's quite cool.
The rest of them are kept the same as like the last few years with the designs. One of my favourite ones is Ferrero Rocher, but there's only 3 flavours in Ferrero Rochers. And I think they're always a bit over. I think Ferrero Rochers now aren't really as they are nice because I love Ferrero Rocher, but they aren't as I don't know. There's other chocolate now I prefer that's expensive. Like I prefer hotel chocolate now. I've got really into that, so now it's I'll spend money there. And I've had one advent calendar. See, I always just have two. I always just get one. I always just get one for my parents, one for my grandparents. That's how it used to be. When I actually one year as a kid, I actually got a Lego one, Lego City, years and years and years and years ago. I was in the same primary school, and I remember like every morning, like waking up and just building it. I used to have like a little box of toys at the end of my bed, and I put it there on top of it. So yeah, now I've actually bought them for myself. God knows how cheap it was back then, back when I was in primary school, because these are now £30. So it's probably about 20, maybe 15. Now like 30.
I always wanted Lego one. I was never allowed one.
So I had one year, but then the next time I had one was last year when I brought it myself, and now I have two. Now I'm an adult. Actually, I get a lot more Lego because, well, I just decide to. Now I have adult money, quite unquote, as we call it now in this generation. I decide to waste my money on Lego. They waste money. It's relaxing.
It's not wasting it. It's just investing it.
I enjoy it. Well, to be fair, I don't always rush to build my sets for that reason. I always like having a nice little session with it. I mean, the Hogwarts is still one of my favourite sets, which is why the Hogwarts is actually next to me. I can actually touch the Hogwarts whenever I want. I need to get the Hogwarts light kit though, because you can't see it on the bottom camera if you're on TikTok or YouTube. But the Hogwarts, believe it or not, is actually to my left here. Or if you're on Twitch, I'll show you on Twitch as well. It's actually just down here to my left. So I forgot to get the light kit. I'll be able to light it up. I think the light kit though is like 50 quid just to light up Lego. Monopoly money for half. Are you not seeing the Christmas Monopoly that's been made? It's got like reindeer, Santa, and like all the house and hotels are different. It's like £28 on Amazon.
It's a Christmas Monopoly.
And it's literally a Christmas Monopoly. It's the same game, nothing new. It's just all the characters are all Christmas festive. And everything's festive. Like all the buildings are different. You don't call them house or hotels. I thought about getting it for some Christmas fun. So your characters are, you can have a Christmas pud, a turkey, a snowman, a reindeer. You can have Santa. But you can have an elf or a person carrying presents. Something like that.
Yeah.
But it's really sick. It's a little bit pricey, but at the same time, it's like it's quite a bit of a novelty. It's quite cool.
Bit of fun.
Yeah, exactly. I actually own Monopoly. I don't know how many people in the chat actually own Monopoly.
I have Coventry Monopoly.
I have the normal one. I have the. I mean, this year obviously I found. I remember this earlier on in the year. I found. Was it this year or was it last year? No, it was this year. Yeah, early on in the year when we sorted out the outhouse, I found like a Monopoly that was years old. Obviously, it wasn't usable anymore, but it was years old. You can get an Elf one as well, apparently. Like Elf the film, that is. Another Christmas film that I'm not really interested in. But I have it on console, but it's glitchy. But they've now like relaunched support for it. That was a Nightmare Before Christmas one. That's 34. That's a bit pricey. That. Speaking of Amazon, they've put down the price of the Lego Santa sleigh. What is it now though? £38 instead of £39. That's not really much of a saving, is it? Let's put it down by £1. Wow. Well, that's quite good for fake Lego. £32, that's not bad. I'll tell you what I've wanted to do. I've kind of been thinking about it, chat. You know how people have these Christmas villages? I've always wanted a Christmas village, but I have nowhere to put them. So I've never I've never brought them, but I've always liked them. I think if you've watched the recent Christmas TikTok from the range, you'll know. But I was thinking what I could do is build a Lego Christmas village. There's loads of different like Lego buildings that are Christmas themed things. I could make my own little Lego Christmas village. I was thinking that might be quite cool. So a bit different actually, a bit different from the normal Christmas villages. My only issue is I've got to somehow store it over the year without it being broken. That's
the hard part. That is
the hard part. I've got a lot of plans for this year and the Christmas in the room. But where I'm going to put it out is a cool question. Be interested in putting up the tree. I am definitely streaming putting up the tree this year. I have decided, by the way. Providing everything goes right with the day selected, I plan to stream me putting up the tree again on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok though. Only TikTok. But like it was last year. But I do plan for me to be streaming it. So if you want to watch me put up the tree again like last year, you can. It will be on TikTok. I know a lot of people had a lot of fun watching me build the tree last year.
I remember one Christmas where you sat there and you ate about 45 pieces of tinsel. You sat there like a bowler.
Yeah, I've already said tinsel needs coming back. All the good Christmas editions. We've also officially got. So I brought this last week. The new. As I said, I've been saying for 2 or 3 years I wanted to get another new velvet calendar for the stream. I've brought one. It's hidden away behind my bed. And it is massive. It is way bigger than the other one. Put it this way, it's the same. If you're looking at this cube storage, it's about the height of at least 3 of the cubes. So it's nearly the height of this entire cube storage. Wow. So it's gonna be you'll be able to see it on the stream quite well. It wasn't too expensive either. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's what I need. So the smaller velvet one will be retired. I won't bin it because I'll always have a purpose. I don't like binning Christmas decorations. I literally have a Santa Claus which doesn't stand up without putting something in the middle of it. But because it's like a Santa Claus, I won't bin it. I can't bin Christmas decorations. I don't know why. This year though, the theme is we're going to go a really tacky design, quote unquote tacky design in the room. Just my little protest against people who always try and make Christmas aesthetically pleasing. Through like the creams and all the whites and all the pinks and all that, and I don't want that. The room's going to be very, very messy, very Christmassy. There'll be tinsel hanging all over the place. Santa's going to have loads of flashy lights everywhere. Probably going to be giving someone an epilepsy fit, but it's going to look really cool now.
Nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, it's going to be really good. Hopefully we don't blow a fuse. That's my only worry.
That's alright, I'll send Marv around to fix it.
Should be alright, it should be alright.
Oh, did you see that? What I put in the IRL the other day?
I don't know, it depends what it is.
It was like Harry and Marvin being let out on bail just before Christmas.
The blowing a fuse reminds me of oh, what's the film? Oh, done around your bed. What, with the Christmas Village? You have a train going around. Oh, what was it? What was the film? They have like a battle to see who can win Christmas, like through decorating the house. Oh, it's one of the best Christmas films as well. One of the better ones. Just say not one of the best. One of the better ones. Christmas films like. It's a comedy. Oh, it's annoying me, this is. Is it Deck the Halls? I think it's Deck the Halls. Yeah, it reminds me of Deck the Halls, and also reminds me of I watched Christmas with the Cranks, which is one of the best Christmas films. The guy puts something in the fuse and it blows it. No, not Battle of the Bulls. I was on about Deck the Halls originally, but it also reminds me of, whenever I'm on about like blowing fuse at Christmas, it always reminds me of Christmas with the Cranks as well. Deck the Halls is a brilliant Christmas film. Not watched it this year yet. One of the only ones. Watched all the Santa Clauses though. They're all done. Watched all the Home Alones. I watched the 2. I can't remember the rest of crap.
Yeah, I was going to say, please don't watch 3.
Yeah, the rest are crap. I don't actually think I've watched the full ones, all the others. I've like started and been like, okay, I'm going to try and watch them. I just can't watch them. They're just shit. Jingle All the Way. There's a Jingle All the Way 2. I don't really know. There was a Jingle All the Way 2. Didn't know there's been some new films on Netflix on Christmas. Jingle All the Way 2. How long has that been out? 2014. If I've watched it, I can't remember watching it. Although it got a 3.8 out of 10 on IMD, which that is shocking. That is a shocking rating. Wow, that got hammered. That got absolutely hammered when it got released back in 2014. I didn't even know there was one more, so that probably sums it up. Yo, Bree, welcome back. Bree, we're about to end the stream, to be fair. So you've came back, but unfortunately about to end the stream. About 4.5 hours in, I'm about to go and get some food. It's terrible. I'm not surprised, man, for a rating like that. It must be. Bree, isn't it getting a bit late for you? It's like 2 a.m. now, isn't it? I think, where you are. You don't have to be sorry. No one has to be sorry. People come in whenever they please. There's no one ever has to be in my stream. But yeah, you should probably get some rest. I mean, it's 3 p.m. here, so definitely getting on a bit for you. But no, it's been nice meeting you today. During the stream though, I am back on Tuesday. I'm not live on Monday because it's my scheduled day off. Tuesday I'm live from 4 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday I'm live from 4 p.m. as well. I'm not around on Friday because it's my dad's birthday, and then next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, with both of them are starting at 10 a.m. And I'll be actually here on a Saturday for once for a change. Unless we've got anything Christmassy planned, in which I'll probably be live a bit later. So yeah. Have a good day though. I've got a lot of IRL TikToks being filmed this week, so if anybody wants to see it from the IRL channel, on the IRL channel, on the from my IRL live, see my TikTok. Yeah, thank you for support. Thank you for all the gifts on TikTok, by the way. I'll just go through them all. Matt, Neve, Kai, and Alfie, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Is appreciated. Let's run some credits. We're going to drop a raid on somebody as well. After the very tech-related start, it's actually been quite a good stream and actually quite productive. Thank you on his